Yo, what's up, Lakers and Five family? How y'all doing out there today? Hope y'all having a good Sunday. We got some stuff we gotta talk about. Now, I need y'all to understand, right? First, hold up. First, let me give a shout out. Let me get a shout out. Let me say a shout out to Joe. Preach. Preach, you can come up whenever you're ready. Joe, you can too. I'm gonna put the chat in the comments in a second. Daniel Berry Sports, big salute, and I'm that dude, big salute. First, let me give a shout out to DJ for making this all possible, sharing this platform with us so that we got somewhere where we can go and we can talk about Laker basketball. So beautiful. Thank you again, DJ. So big up, Allie, Marquise, Mr. 81. Big salute, y'all. I'm glad y'all showed up, man. So I think where we need to start is this, man. Over here at Lakers and Five, what we try to do, man, is just put good content out. You know what I mean? And some of the trade scenarios, they might seem a little bit over the top or not enough, depending on who you are, but it's just something for us to talk about, man. I'm not saying, or DJ's not implying, or JC's not implying, or the rest of the Lakers and Five crew. We're not saying that this is what's going to happen. All we're saying, or all we're trying to convey is this is something that could happen. This is what's in the news right now about it's happening, and it's up to you to decide on how you feel about it. So try to keep the oh that's not gonna happen and all that to a minimum, man, because that's not what we're saying, man. We're just trying to put something out there that we can cook on. Okay, now with that being said, right, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. You know, a lot of stuff going on, Curry. You know, when you get when you are a winner and you have been accustomed to winning, going back to losing is hard, man. It's hard. You know what I mean? Golden State, they don't got a lot of pieces. You know, we all know this, and we all know that the coach over there, he's not one of the elite coaches. So the stuff that he does have, he's not going to be able to coach them out of the Western Conference. It's not happening. You know what I mean? And this is something that Stephen Curry is probably thinking about. You know, some of the news that's out right now is well. Before I get to the news that's out, let's talk about his age. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Curry is like 37, and people and in people's mind, you think, well, LeBron's 40. Well, LeBron didn't have all of the injuries that Curry had, right? Curry had a lot of injuries when he first came in, and he was fortunate enough to get past them and play past them. But with those injuries and his age, it's getting to that point, man, where the body gonna stop. You know, a lot of you 20-year-olds, y'all don't know, man, how I feel. You know what I mean? Y'all can go out partying all night, stay out till like 3, 4 in the morning. And by 9, 10 o'clock, y'all playing a full court game. You know, hey, bro, and more power to you. You know what I'm saying? But when you somebody like Stephen Curry that's been in the league over 10, 12, 13 years and you didn't had all of these injuries, it get hard, bro, to keep going out there and putting forth all that effort and coming up not short, but shorter than short. You know what I mean? So he's thinking right now. And we all know what happened at the Olympics. It happens out all the time. You know, that's when a lot of players they around each other a lot. They get to talking and they get to vibing. And Dwayne Wade and LeBron, that's Kyrie and Kevin Durant. A lot of these people, man, they meet up in the Olympics or in FIBA and they get to talking and they around each other a lot. And it stuff start making sense. You know what I mean? So you I see, I know a lot of y'all see it as well. Curry is having fun. When was the last time you seen Curry out there? Even though he ain't really shooting as good as he normally shoots, he out there having fun, man. And that's what it's all about. His last 2 or 3 years, man, he need to at least have fun, bro, going out. And go out on top. You know what I mean? So it's very possible that Curry could leave. But where he go is the question, and that's what we trying to get to. That's the part we trying to get to. Nah, right? Now the trade scenario, we had to give up a lot of pieces, right? At least I think it's 4 or 5. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get that for you in a second, but we had to give up some pieces. But when you're talking about Curry, LeBron, and AD, good luck. That's that's a lot to deal with. That is a lot to deal with, right? So it's like right now, Curry, he's gonna make a decision because he knows that they're not winning over there in Golden State no time soon, and he knows that even if to get to the playoffs or to play in, he's gonna have to be extremely special without his homeboy. His homeboy is gone. Don't forget, he ain't over there no more. It's just him and Draymond, right? It's just him and Draymond. There's a couple other pieces over there, but man, let's not get it twisted, man. It's basically him and Draymond. So he gonna have to do something, right? One of his best bets is going somewhere where he's still in California and he got a chance to win. I only hope the best for him. I'm only hoping the best, man. I hope that wherever he go, he can get where he want to go. But I'm about to drop this link, and that's all we want to talk about, man. I don't want to talk about if it's gonna happen or if it's not gonna happen, or either way, it don't matter. I feel like we got a good team. What I want us to try to focus on is the pros and the cons of if he comes to the Lakers. That's all I want to try to focus on. You know what I mean? Because it's like that's what it's all about. Like the pros and the cons. And I honestly believe it's more pros than cons. I think he'll bring a whole lot more to this team than more positive things he will bring to this team than the negative ones. Because every team could use another leader. Every team can use better 3-point shooting. Every other team can use that winner's mentality. That's never, you can never have enough of that. And I'm just hoping that wherever he go, it's somewhere that he's happy at, man. Because I feel like Stephen deserve it, bro. I troll on him a lot during the season, but at the end of the day, man, he a champion, man. And not just once, not just twice, not just, you know what I mean. He done it a few times, man. And being over here with Anthony Davis and LeBron James, whoo, woo, like the pick and rolls would be crazy, right? The pick and rolls would just be it would be almost impossible to guard it. The link is in the chat, so if you want to come up and say how you feeling about this, feel free to come on up. But that would be crazy. Just him and AD in the pick and roll with LeBron cutting through and stuff like that. Oh man, it'd be insane.
Hey, but no, I got a question. Wait, so
All right, hold up. Before your question, say what's up to the chat. Say get DJ a shout out for opening it up to us to come up on his platform and do what he do, and make sure you watch your language. That's it. That's all I ask.
yeah, what's up with you, chat? He said DJ, right?
Yeah, just get DJ a quick shout out.
But yeah, shout out to DJ too. You feel me? Appreciate you. You mean let me on your show?
Most deaf. And just go ahead and cook, my man. Go ahead and cook. Make sure you be careful about the language.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm just not really hearing about Stephen Curry and this whole him wanting to play with Bron. Did he actually say this or?
You know, this isn't something that we didn't call him saying. This is something that if you watch basketball, when they are at the Olympics, usually after the Olympics, something big happens. Because players are talking, they around each other a lot. You know what I mean? They can do a whole lot of networking. And then you would think about the team, how Klay Thompson just left. He's basically there with just Draymond. He knows that they're not going to be able to do anything. And he knows he only has maybe 2 more years left. So he probably want to win, bro. And him and LeBron are tied in championships. Why not come here and go out? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that, man. That'll man Curry, Bron, and AD would go crazy in the league.
Yeah, that'll be a real big three.
Yeah, all them. Oof,
Like,
man.
what are your pros? Like your pros and cons. Like, what do you think he brings to the team that we don't got? And then what do you think he takes away from the team if he comes? Can you can you can you elaborate on that for a minute?
Um. Well, I definitely think he. I definitely think he brings another leadership role to the team, and of course the scoring and shooting threes. I mean, we for sure we could have used that in both the Nugget series. I mean, all the times we just breaking threes and stuff, and or just not shooting them. Like it's a lot of times throughout the season where you would catch Austin Reeves just wide open for a three, and instead of taking it, he goes in and he just passes up a wide open three. And it's like, bro, what we pick you up for?
I could dig that. I could dig that. Let me say this real quick. Just for everybody in the chat, we, the crew of Lakers in Five and DJ, we're not saying that this is a trade that's going to happen. We are simply conveying that it's a very good possibility that Stephen Curry wants out of Golden State. They're not going to win anything. So we're just trying to talk about scenarios, mostly the Lakers, because this is a Laker channel. So
Yeah.
just we're not delusional. We're not saying that Curry's coming or none of that. All we're saying is that we're talking about what ifs, bro. That's all. Hey, carry on, my man.
Okay. And the downfalls, I don't. I mean, besides defense, I don't see no downfalls. I mean, that'll be the only thing. But we already got defenders. We need scorers. And so, I mean, he'd just be perfect for us, man. The pick and roll with AD, Brian passing him all the
Yeah.
key or something. It's just
Hmm.
it'd be crazy, man.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like the only thing negative that he might bring is, like you said, the defense just being a little undersized. But we already know that that don't matter with him. He could still win with that size. We already done seen it
Yeah.
time and time again.
And you
Yeah.
could also agree he's not a worser defender than James Harden. Like I'd rather have Curry
Right. At
D'ing up.
least he try. At least
Yeah,
he
at
try.
least he try. Like man,
Yeah, it could. I think it could be something real good. I'm like, and again, I'm not saying that this is something that's gonna happen. I'm just simply trying to talk about the news that's out there. We gotta have content. We can't just sit on our hands and talk about the same thing. We gotta have some type of content. And the last time I checked, when they left the Olympics, that's when Irvin and KD hooked up, and they said that's when they was really talking about it. So Curry to the Lakers can be a
yeah,
good thing. And I
definitely a lot
know,
more connections that happen.
yeah, and Curry to the Lakers can be an awesome thing, but at the same time, I know it's a lot of people that will be terrified of seeing that. They'll be straight terrified. And then super team. Oh man, we gonna hear about super teams for like the we could even if they win the next two championships, they'll be saying that it was because of the super team. Even though LeBron 40 and Stephen Curry 37, he is clearly not the same person. They'll still say it was a super team.
Yeah, they will. The haters anyway.
Oh yeah. Let me pick out one of these comments and let's see what the chat's saying about it. Um, a courageous one. Shout out. He said that they can win at least two more chips together. Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah, I can feel that too. At least.
At least, right.
Then don't let us have tremendous role players like that just show up. I mean, heck,
We we got them. Like right now, I can't remember exactly what the I can't remember exactly what the trade was, right? But it was a few people. It was a few people. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to find it right real quick. Yeah, they talking like D'Lo, Reeves, and a few other people. I think it's gonna end up being like four people.
yeah, to be
But
traded, right? Or
yeah, to be traded.
yeah,
I know it was Connect. I know I remember it being Connect. And
yeah,
it could
yeah. I
be a
can't.
lot. Hey, what's up, Gerald?
What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing?
We doing all right. We
Yeah,
doing all
good.
right.
That's good.
So,
That's good.
so what you got on this?
If Stephen Curry demands a trade to the Lakers, I don't see who like the only thing that's stopping us is Golden State. But if he demands to go to the Lakers, I think the Warriors are going to show more respect enough to just let him go, like they did with Klay Thompson. Instead of holding him hostage for a little bit. Um, I think they do the same. If they trade Curry, then Draymond's going to Sacramento or Dallas, or he can try to force his way to the Lakers. If we get Curry, I don't see who's beating us but ourselves. Like I don't see how we don't win at least one championship, at least one. You're still
Fact.
gonna need to like sign guys, but there's guys out there that people don't like view as like good role players. But if you watch them, like Marcus Morris, he can be a good player for us coming off the bench. We have Christian Wood still. You can bring Blake Henson to the team and get another guy on a two-way contract. So there's multiple ways on you getting role players. It's just like I don't know why people are concerned about depth. The depth that we had this current team right now, as in a quote depth, is not. It wasn't good enough to help us beat Denver. So what makes you think us trading all those scrap players for a Hall of Famer? Like you, if you're saying no to this, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
I
usually
like
somebody that'll say no to this, they don't want him on our
like
team.
you do like you either are mentally ill or you just don't want LeBron and
To win
AD
again.
to win again. Like you have to be a hater or you have to be like there's no in between.
Right. That's
Like
that's that's the piece we missing as far as the offense.
and imagine LeBron James being your third option or like Curry being your third option or AD. Like it goes either way.
Right.
Anybody can be the third option. And
And
I think a lot of people sleeping on the fact that even if Curry don't drop 30, just giving us 22 to 25 points per game alone is good enough as a third option, especially in the playoffs. Like I don't think people understand. Like we was begging D'Lo to give us 15 points. 15. We was begging Rui to give us 12. We was begging Reese to give us at least, I mean, damn, like 10 points, bro. You
It's
don't
a
have to worry about that with Curry. You
it's
don't.
if we I'm pretty sure that if we look up like all the players that they want, we could add up all their points in one of them playoff games and it's less than 15.
And it's less than Stephen Curry.
It's
And
less than-
bro, I don't hate Stephen Curry the player. I hate the fan base. But
right.
one thing I will say about Curry is that like you have to Curry is like Jesus, like he's just so good. When you thank the Lord every time he misses, like I'd be like, oh, thank God he
Yeah,
missed that three.
I'm the same
Oh,
way
thank you, Jesus, bro.
every time
Like
we
every
play.
time against
Every
us or
time
off, I'm like, bro,
every
please just
every
give me
time every
one.
time he
uh,
shoot, every time
Every
he
time he
shoot,
shoot, every
I'm
time he shoots and he
I'm
misses, I
nervous.
thank the Lord. Like
I'm
I thank the Lord. Like it's insane, bro. Like if we can get Curry, you get Curry. Why
Hey, what's
not?
let me give a real quick shout out. What's up, Chris? And let me read this real quick. This is Chris. Big salute, Chris. I can see Draymond forcing his way over there to the Lakers to follow Curry with Bryant. We know he messed with LeBron. I could dig it too, man. I could see Curry forcing his way over. Well, not Curry, but Draymond force like it might be a trade for both of them, man. But that's a lot of money.
yeah, that's
That's a
yeah.
lot of money.
I wouldn't
Mhm.
mind Draymond on the team, but I don't want him. I don't want him to be the three. LeBron is too old to play the three, and then there's like no floor spacing outside of Curry.
Okay, so would you be mad at LeBron playing the point and Curry playing the two guard?
Ooh,
Uh, y'all being that
ooh,
y'all. So I see where y'all niggas go
ooh,
today. So y'all like to be nasty, huh?
ooh.
Y'all niggas like
That'll
to be
be
nasty,
nasty.
bro.
Well,
Yeah,
on my
that's
2K halftime
Bro,
that'll
show,
I
be
like
swear,
I
what's
come,
nasty.
wrong with y'all
so
still
I come
thinking
on
that it's
2K.
That'll be
y'all niggas
nasty.
still thinking it's 2K20. Y'all niggas still think we are in the bubble. Like, bro,
Listen,
come on.
how about this? How about if we get Curry and LeBron? You like, you know what? I'm just gonna play like the first 5 minutes of the first quarter, and then bring Draymond in, and then don't come back in until the second quarter sometime. But
Draymond coming off the bench with that
but
nasty contract he had.
but
Yeah, I
that's what
like
I'm
that.
saying. I know, or it could be LeBron. It's gonna have to be one of them.
Now LeBron ain't coming off no bench, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna have to be one. It's gonna have to
He
be
ain't
one
coming off
of them.
no bench,
And
but
that is a lot of money to put on the bench.
Yeah.
But even if Draymond wasn't there, I still would like the idea of LeBron running point, bro.
I get that, but like.
Not for the whole game. I ain't talking about
No,
for
no,
the
no.
whole
I
game.
get that, but the thing, my problem is that we saw him did that last season, and his points, like he wasn't able to do what he was used to do at the bubble. Like it's more difficult for him running the
But
point.
but when you
But since
running
he
the
do, but I do, yeah, I can see.
but when you running a point and you got a Stephen Curry out there and AD out, it's different, bro.
No, I get that, but you know how Braun is. Like Braun's my go, bro. Like this nigga, like bro, like he still wants his points though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
Nah, but
yeah, without a doubt, without a
Braun,
doubt.
Braun, a player first at the
No,
end
I
of
know
the
he a
day.
team player. Oh, I know he want. I know he a playmaker first. I know he's a pass person first. What? Let's not act like Braun don't want his points either. Like,
But see, the thing with Brian is he
but
gonna
I do see
always get
Braun
his
taking a lesser
points.
role. I do see
He,
Braun.
but
He's
even
been
with that
begging
less,
for it.
but even with that lesser role, he gonna still get his points.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know that. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And
Like,
then
I
and
think
then when you
Braun
look at
has been
him,
begging for this for years. I don't think people understand. Like, he's been like begging to not be like the first option anymore. He's
and
been
then
begging. He's been
and
begging for this since 2020.
when you look at him shooting 42% last year, better than Curry, and you look at both of them on the same team, fueling each other with that 3 pointer, it's gonna get crazy,
I
bro.
don't know about Braun doing that
yeah.
again, but
Okay,
I can see Braun. Listen, I'm realistic, bro. I can see Braun shoot 35 plus
I
from three,
know,
but not no 41. That was just
bro. He did that without another 3 point shooter on the team. He did that with people not worrying about other players on the team. If you could put a Stephen Curry out there and open up the flow like that, it's gonna be a
Well,
different game, bro.
no.
It's not
I get that.
the
You
whole
should,
floor gonna look different.
yeah. My okay. So my thing is this though, because you're gonna need a okay. So you're gonna have Stephen Curry at the one. Like he's a point guard, but it's gonna mainly be in Braun's hands. Okay.
No,
Then at the two, you're gonna have Max Christie because he can't be traded until December the 15th.
what you talking about? Starting?
Yeah, starting Max
hmm
Christie as your 3 and D. Yeah,
No,
I'm
no,
not really listen. I'm not really high on Max Christie.
me
Me personally,
neither.
I
but
love. I'm more of a Cam Reddish kind of nigga. I
but
just like Cam Reddish.
but
My
my
problem with him is he just can't stay healthy.
but my
What?
boy, they probably gonna have Vandal out there.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
what I was about to
Vanderbilt, bro.
say.
If I'm a Jared Vanderbilt away from training for Stephen Curry, I'm doing that in a heartbeat. I don't know about y'all.
No, they gonna still him and Draymond is the same player. They ain't gonna they
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. True, but like they could always. But this is the thing though. If you trade Curry, Draymond's gonna demand a trade, and he's either going to Sacramento, which will be a nasty. Like it will be like the team is good, but like the floor space is my problem. Like Fox is like a good player, but he really don't shoot threes. You have the only 3 point shooter is like he and Murray. Everyone else is just like deep twos and Sabonis be clogging up the paint because he's scared to take threes or mid range shots. So it's like
So
I
let
don't know.
so let me ask you this. So
Mhm.
what are your pros and cons on Curry coming over here?
The pros is that he fits perfectly because he's an off ball player. Like like I don't. He fits with any superstar in this league. Every single one. Why? Because he's a off bro. Imagine your points being off ball instead of on ball. I don't think people understand how insane that is. Like his like he's better off
Anthony
ball
Simons
than
for D'Angelo Russell.
Hold up. Who just said, hey, y'all got to make sure, bro, when somebody talking, y'all don't talk over them. Because we got to keep it crispy in here, bro. So when people go back and listen to it, the audio is crispy. Hey, finish
yeah.
saying what you were saying, my man.
Yeah, all good. Like the only concerns I have is really defensively, because some like Curry has been more banged up as of late, but defensively, is the only issue. The chemistry and really health, and then the pros is just the pros outweigh the cons because he's a very good 3 point shooter. He plays off ball. LeBron James, Anthony Davis kicking it out to Kurt. Like it's like pick your poison. You're either gonna let AD cook you, LaHoney gonna cook you, or Steph. Those are your three options. Like who are you gonna triple team or double team? Because it can't be Braun, it can't be AD, and it can't be Steph.
Yeah.
So it's like if you have like a Max Christie as you're starting to, I prefer Cam Rush, but he's too injury prone. And then you have Christie, Reddish. Like if you have the lineup of Christie, like Steph, Christie, Reddish, Braun, and AD as your starting lineup, and then your bench is like Dennis Smith Jr. that who we can sign as a free agent, who's very athletic. He's the same height. He's the same height as Steph, but he's a very good defender, and he's just
I don't
athletic.
know.
You gotta watch Dennis Smith. You
I
gotta watch Dennis Smith
I
highlights. I'm
know
telling.
it, but see, that's what it is. See, we let's try not to say I don't know and make him feel bad about his take. Just wait till he done right, and then just say, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
say
yeah.
what you feel, because what he feel, we can't even. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. How you feel? Like, man, that's a lot of little dudes, but at least let him. I'm for
But at
real. At
least he's
least
a
let him
like
get it
one
out.
thing about Dennis Smith Jr. that you cannot deny is him just being athletic and a pest on defense. His 3-point shooting is a problem, but then off the bench you have let's just say we somehow find a shooting guard in free agency I don't know of, and then as your as your three you have Stanley Johnson somehow. Let's just I'm just being creative at the moment. Then at the four, you have Christian Wood because I prefer Christian Wood as your backup four, then your backup five, and then you sign Moses Brown. That's a pretty good bench to me. That's
Yeah, it ain't. It
like
ain't. It ain't like
it ain't
super
the
weak.
best, but it ain't the worst either. So, and then you have JJ Redick, who knows what like he's a 3-point shooter himself.
Right.
In my
Then
personal opinion, he's a better like in the clutch. JJ is better in the clutch 3-point shooter wise than Stephen Curry. If you can pull up the numbers, it's disgusting. So now having JJ showing like how to with Steph and everything, that's another concern I have. It's like under 25 seconds when you kick it out of Steph, is he going to hit the shot? Because he's very bad when it's like under 25 seconds and
but
he
get
shoots it.
but guess who not?
I'm just saying because like
I'm saying LeBron at good at under 25 seconds.
oh I know that, but I'm just saying. But what if
So
Bron and AD is like double team into where Bron has to kick it out though?
that mean that's four players. That's you.
I'm just
It's
saying because
gonna
I
be
mean we've seen
hard.
it. I mean we've seen it before. I'm just saying.
I know, but it's gonna be hard to double team LeBron and AD because that mean it's three with two people with nobody on them.
Yeah. I mean I get what you're saying. Yeah, but I like bro like if you just have like an average bench
Just
and
average.
you just average. That's all you need is average.
That's
Because
all
Steph
you
and Bron
need.
is gonna Steph, Bron and AD gonna do everything else.
The league should be crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, the amount of points they put up.
Yeah. It's not even going to matter.
Well,
And then you have a good and then you have a good defender in Cam Rush. I think people are I know people don't like Cam Rush, but he was like 10-1 when he was in our starting lineup. ten
I,
and one.
I mess with
So
Cam.
I like him. My only issue with him is injuries. So you have the Lakers fan favorite and Max Christie as your starting two. Then you have Cam Reddish as your starting three. And then if you want to get Stanley Johnson and those guys to bring in, or what you could do is trade for Nick Richards, who I've been like trade Jackson Hayes. If he's on the roster, trade him for Nick Richards. Is only he's going to take like what 2 to just a couple seconds. Because like Nick Richards is very good. Like he's nice. So you could just trade him, Jackson Hayes, Jay Hoshifino, in like 2 seconds to get him for cash for Nick Richards. So then he's your backup, and then Moses Brown's your third string center, and I'm doing that.
Hey,
I'm doing that.
like this guy Nathaniel just asked, should Bronny James be on our Lakers starting
Oh
lineup?
no, hell no,
Hey,
y'all trying
hold
to.
up. But I'm saying if you got LeBron, AD, and Curry out there, that's some good defense. Bronny can play D.
I know. Listen, I love Bronny. I've been when
Yeah.
people was bashing
And we
him
ain't
about
looking
his
for we not
summer.
looking for his offense.
Oh, you're
I'm
gonna need
just
some.
saying.
You're
I'm
gonna need
just
some type of offense though, because you don't want him to play
listen
on.
to me. You got Curry, LeBron, and AD. Do you
Yeah, you
I
don't
mean,
need
I
no
get
more
that, but
you
like
scores.
you
one of
don't
them.
that you don't need no other scores. You need two defensive players, and I think Bronny and Vando will be perfect.
I get that.
Yes.
I get that, but I get that, but Vando's gonna be traded most likely, and then
I still
Bronny,
I
and then
still
Bronny,
don't.
he's gonna be played off the floor. So because yes, he's a very good defender, offensively he's improving and he's working like he's getting better, which I like to see. However, it's like in the playoffs, though, like I don't like I could see him come off the bench, maybe I'm not really sure, but I don't want to really put a lot of pressure on the 19-year-old. I know he's older than me, but I don't. If I'm the coach, I'm not.
Shoot, with Curry, that's not a lot of pressure.
Hey, let me
I mean,
let
true, but
let me
him starting though, but him starting in general, like even if you're giving him, because if
yo
he get
let me get a shout out real quick to Armando Cuba Blockman. Hey, if y'all ain't subscribed to Cuba, man, go subscribe, man. He be
Shout
doing
out
the
to you.
thing over on this channel. It's usually football and like movies. Like he do movie reviews and stuff. I done been over there a few times, man. It's pretty cool. So if y'all want to be entertained, go over there and check it out. For real. Hey, carry on, y'all.
I was saying though, like I think Bronny. I think the main thing that the Lakers are going to try to do is just like make sure Bronny's like in the G League like a good amount of this year. Now if he somehow like improves in the G League to where okay you can have him on, give him actual NBA minutes, and then if he can somehow be like a Marcus Smart guy off the bench, I'm down for that because that's like him as a Marcus Smart guy off the bench because that's how I view him because he's a undersized guard,
Where's
but
Marcus at?
he with Memphis.
Oh yeah, they ain't let him go, bro.
No, I'm not
Uh-uh.
saying like if you
I
can
know I
be
will
like
want him. I will want him for
no,
real,
I
bro.
would
Yeah,
too. Listen,
Yeah, I'll
Marcus
take
Smart.
that. I'll take that in a minute over here. That's what we need. That hard nose
That's what I'm saying. Like if
defense.
Bronny James could be like a Marcus Smart.
Oh, he is. He gonna be Marcus
No,
Smart,
that's
but
what that's yeah, that's my
can score.
comparison.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
thank you. Because I
happen.
was saying that weeks ago, and people was like,
They don't know, man. They don't know, man. Don't let them stop you from
"No,
feeling
I
what you
don't
feeling.
listen, bro. Marcus Smart can guard he can guard the one, he can guard the two, he can guard the three, he can guard the four, and even the five. This
Hey, let
man
me.
was clamping up Embiid, bruh, and this
That's
nigga is
crazy.
280 pounds.
Mm, mm,
Marcus
mm.
Smart is under that, and he's still clamping him up. Oh, come
Wow.
on.
That's
If
what I'm
y'all don't want
saying.
Bronny to be a Marcus Smart, I don't
That's
understand.
what that and that's what I'm trying to get you to, bro. If
Yeah.
Bronny could start and he could just be out there for defense and an
And be
occasional
several,
three.
sure, but the thing about
th-
Marcus Smart too that people don't talk about is like how like underrated he is offensively. He ain't a great offensive
I,
player, but he ain't getting played off the floor either.
I'm glad he is, but Bronny, bro, he I guarantee you he can go out there and give you some good defense and an occasional three, bro. That's all we need.
and Bronny got better vert than Marcus Smart. You're gonna see
No,
a
that's
lot of
true. He got yeah,
fast break
he's more
dunks and
athletic
stuff.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
That's all I'm saying. Like
I love Marcus Smart.
we actually got everybody, bro, that
I
we
love Marcus
need.
Smart. I was hoping that the Lakers would get him this trade deadline. I was like, oh, Marcus Smart available? Oh, oh, Lakers make a phone call. No, no, no. No,
No,
we don't want to trade. We don't want to trade D'Lo. No, we don't want to
No,
trade Gabe Vincent for this year. No, no. Okay,
no,
okay.
we probably gonna trade all them for Curry. And like I'm
Oh,
saying,
I know,
bro,
but
if
I'm
we
just
got
saying though,
I I
I'm just messing around. Like last trade deadline, like I was wanting Marcus Smart so bad, bro.
I'm with you, but I'm looking at like Curry, Bronny, Vando, LeBron, and AD.
Mm,
That sound
I don't
ready.
know, but I wouldn't say Vando.
yeah.
Like unless the Warriors say no, I don't want Vando. I'm going to put him in the. And plus, there was reports by Johan Buha and saying like the Lakers are looking to trade Jarrett Vanderbilt. I don't know why, but he's your best perimeter defender outside of Anthony Marshawn Davis Jr. But
I mean
yeah.
that could be a sign that looking to play Bronny more on a defensive.
But see, this is the thing though. Like you're gonna have like now if we get Curry, okay, him off the bench, fine, I guess. But like, I love Bronny. I view him as like a Marcus Smart. Like when in the summer league, he was guarding like literally wing players and clamping them up. And I'm like, oh, he's Marcus Smart. And people say Marcus Smart trash and everything. I'm like, bro, what? Y'all don't what? You
Mm.
tell me that Marcus Smart trash and he just won a defensive player of the year? Just like what, a couple seasons ago? He trash?
I know, man, but you gotta see it's people, bro.
What?
No,
It's the
can you
same.
hear me? It's people, bro.
They don't watch enough hoops. They
It's a
don't watch
guy.
enough hoops, man.
It's a guy in the chat right now talking about Bronny belongs in the church league. It's haters out there, bro. But people like that, I'm not gonna let them get me nowhere near in a bad place. Cause right now the Lakers is in a good place, bro. And next year
Yeah.
we gonna be making some moves and doing some things. And people like this guy in the chat talking about Bronny belongs in the church league. I took a screenshot because we gonna come. I'm gonna come back to it later on. Cause just coming over here running your
Oh,
mouth,
also shout out to
talking
Jalen Brown.
crazy. Yeah,
Oh,
shout
shout
out.
out to Jalen Brown though. Yeah, challenge Jalen Brown for what he said, because then the nigga, then Brown all of a sudden turned into Mark Smart in the summer league. I like that. I like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bronny. Yes, sir.
If let me say this: if Bronny belonged in the church league, would that make what
And
was it,
what's
the
that nigga
number?
name? Alex R. Alex R.
Yeah.
I know, but see, the thing is, people like that want us to get off of what we talking about, and I ain't gonna let it happen. So it's like, what would y'all starting five be? You know what I mean? We just said what if. You could just say whoever, but who would you rather have out there?
uh, I
with
say
this
the
with
same.
this current team. Like if we trade Steph,
Yeah, let's
uh,
say we trade AR, um D'Lo,
mhm.
and
I think D'Lo's going to a third team because the Warriors don't want D'Lo back. So I think they're gonna try to like if we get
uh
Steph, then D'Lo's gonna go to another team because the Warriors don't want him back, and then D'Lo don't want to be back in Golden State.
and they probably would get Brooklyn involved.
Yep, probably try to get Brooklyn involved. Yep. Now if we can get Curry and Cam Johnson, woo, woo,
Cam
or
Johnson,
Dorian
yeah.
Finney-Smith, woo,
Oh,
sign me
Finney Smith
up,
be crazy.
sign me up. You tell
Yeah,
me that I'm replacing Jared Vanderbilt with Dorian Finney-Smith, and JJ Redick likes the Dorian Finney-Smith too. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Like I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. D'Lo for Dorian Finney-Smith. You know, we get Curry and we get Curry and Dorian Finney-Smith. Oh, okay. Call it the offseason. I don't care what Rob Blake has to do for the rest of the decade. I don't care.
Wait, so we don't got Moses Brown yet?
Nah,
no,
he's a free agent.
Oh, I thought we
and
got.
we got too many two-way players already, so we basically gonna have to let
Nah,
somebody go
but nah,
before we
that's
pick
not the
them up.
reason though. It's because he has more than like 5 years in the NBA, so therefore he can't be on a two-way contract no more. So he's a so we're gonna need to either cut Cam Reddish, uh, Cam Reddish, Jackson Hayes, one of those guys, in order for him to make the roster, or try to salary dump one of those guys, um, to in order for him to make the team or so.
What about Prince?
He left already.
Nah, he with Milwaukee, bro, on a vet minimum. On a
Oh,
vet
okay.
minimum. Yeah, like like I remember Laker fans was hating on him last year.
He
Niggas was
did.
telling me that he don't need to start, but we was like 10-1 with him starting alongside with Cam Reddish, and now we're mad because he signed a vet minimum with the Bucks. I don't get that. Like,
I just think I think what's his name again? Prince. I just think he
yeah.
did way too much than he was supposed to. Like he took
But if
too.
you're winning games at the end of the day, like who cares? Like you're winning games.
Yeah, but all them times he shot the ball and hit the back of the backboard, I was just like, man, bro, just don't even shoot the
Every
ball. Like,
every shooter is gonna including Steph, every shooter in the game of basketball is gonna look like Jesus Christ, and then it's gonna look like Satan the next game. Like it happens to shooters, dude. It happens.
nah, but Prince wasn't just like
No, but there's a Prince shot 39% from three, and he was playing average defense when he was put on the right player. The
those
reason why
times I
he was on the
seen
right
them
player
airball
was
threes.
Darvin
Like,
Ham was putting him on
I was
Lucas
just like,
Doncic.
man,
Yeah, Darvin Ham was putting him on Lucas Doncic when he should be guarding like a kid Washington. Like, bro, what are you doing?
yeah.
I'm just saying for example though, because I do remember that Darvin Ham put Torian Prince on Luca, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I mean, that's what he's supposed to be, though, a defender, Prince.
He is, but he's not a. There's a difference between being a average defender to where you don't get played off the floor and a great or elite defender like Jared Vanderbilt. There's a difference,
Yeah,
huge difference. And one thing about Prince that I will say is that he came to work when he wasn't hurt. He showed up. He played with effort, and he did what he was supposed to do. That's all I'm going to say. You can't hate on a player who shows up to work, do what he's supposed to do, try to help the team win games. Whatever his role is, he accepts his role, he embraces his role, and he just tried the best. Like he just does the best way he can. Like you cannot hate on a player like that.
yeah,
You can't. I'm sorry. But that was Laker.
yeah.
That was half of this fan base, unfortunately. Not saying y'all, but I'm just saying Laker
And that,
fans,
but
Twitter.
that's the main reason why I wanted to do this, man. Because it's like I wanted to see how many haters was, because I know it's so many people that hate the Lakers, bro, and then there's so many people that hate Curry. So when you put them two together, it's like putting LeBron with the Lakers, because it's just, and I just wanted to see how people felt, man, because
The
it's
only reason why I don't like Steph is mainly because of his fan base and because of that he asked Kevin Durant to join the Warriors to beat LeBron James, so LeBron James don't reach 7 rings. Because if Solomon Hill didn't hurt, I love the
so
Solomon
what you gonna
Hill.
do if he come here?
If Solomon Hill comes here,
No, Curry.
oh, if he comes, no, I'm just saying like I like the player Curry. I don't like the fan base and I don't like the Warriors. But if Curry came here, I'm gonna be excited. What? We won a championship. Like the only way we don't win a championship is because of JJ Redick, because of injuries, or Curry just forgot to shoot. Because a lot of 3 point shooters that we signed forget how to, like, a lot of guys that are supposed to be elite 3 point shooters, like they're nowhere to be found when when they're put on the Lakers jersey. So that's the
So
only, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
won't
saying
so
be
Steph will
Curry,
be that, but
though.
I'm just saying like
So
that's the only.
hold up. We just it's like almost 100 people in here. If you ain't subscribed yet, man, hit that subscribe button for me, please, so that we can get to that next tier, man. We trying to get to that 15K. So hit that like that subscribe if you can, and the like too. And um, Mr. Smith, how do you feel about if Curry came here, the amount of hate that would be talked about the Lakers. Can you understand the amount of vitriol that will be coming toward our way if Curry came? Can you speak on
I,
that for a
I, I,
second?
I, I mean, I, I don't know. I just think if it was a thing where Curry was just out here saying like, "Yo, I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the best point guard ever." Like he was just cocky and stuff. Like I can see that, but I don't. I think it'd for sure be some hate, but more so competitive hate. Like
Okay, well let me say it to you like this. You know how many people hate LeBron, right?
yeah, because LeBron is
No, I'm just saying, you know how many people hate him, right?
yeah,
Okay, and you know that, or have you been a Lakers fan before LeBron came?
heck yeah,
So when LeBron came, you seen all them haters come toward just to hate. It was just more haters. Just the
yeah.
Lakers got haters, but then when LeBron came, you got all of the Lakers haters. Now you got all the LeBron haters.
But you got to realize too, though, LeBron, you got people either saying he's number one or number two, like the greatest basketball player to ever touch the basketball. So like the only reason why he got hate is because you got people who just don't think he's the best ever. But it's
Mm.
not the case with Curry. Like everybody respects the fact that he's the best shooter that God's ever put a jersey on.
Flat out. Right.
Like there's no question in that. Like he's not competing nobody for that title.
I could dig it.
I mean, so yeah, I just don't think it'll be. too crazy, like, but it'll be something just expected. Like, you know, not everybody's a Lakers fan, so
So, you know how they tried to minimize that 2020 ring, right? How they call it the bubble ring and all that.
it, yeah.
So don't you think they'd do the same thing if we won it this year with LeBron, AD, and Curry? Call it that super team ring.
I mean, but hey, so what? I mean, they do it. They how long have they been doing this? Like the haters, they did it with the Celtics. People do it with Kawhi and the
Right,
Raptors.
everybody
Like everybody gets, everybody who wins the chip. You feel me? Is
under
get
scrutiny.
yeah. Like it's a reason why they won it. Like they took the easy route. Like I mean, it's
But
just hate.
it'd be hard for me to say that because you talking about a 37-year-old and a 40-year-old. Should nobody be scared of them?
Yeah,
But they will be. And I'm just happy, man, that at least the Lakers can still be in the mix this year, with or without Curry. We gonna still be in the mix. But some talking about something like this, you got people, let me read a couple of the people in the chat, right? So you got Jamil Bussy, definitely a real ring, right? We got LT. Cuba said LT drunk. The bubble chip was a restart a resort environment. Players didn't like it, and the mental health issues caused problems. It was not the same as a normal chill. Wow,
no,
that mean it should have made it harder for people to win, but
exactly.
whatever, dude.
Heck,
Um,
the players themselves say it's harder. Like said it was harder. So I mean,
yep, that's what Jamil said, bro. Everybody was under that same situation. It's crazy. It's
Also, sorry
crazy.
to sorry to interrupt. Uh, the guy with the Oakland A's with the Raiders and Ward. Like, I hope you read the title. If you can't read the title, then ask Google to read it. Read it to you, because I swear there's a question mark um on this live stream on Curry being a Laker, and we're just having fun topics. I don't get the fact that every time Tyler, as a Stan Laker fans, he posts things, he just giving ideas. He's doing his job as a YouTuber, and people are overreacting. So respectfully, if you no one said Curry's a Laker, we're just thinking of like a Magic Curry on the Lakers. There's a difference. So I need these
that just goes to
people
show
in the
nobody
chat to actually
listen.
like, yeah, listen. That's number one. And the number one first, because before you enter or join the live stream, you gotta read what it says. You gotta read the site. You gotta read the. I swear DJ does his job by doing a question mark. We're just having fun, ideas, topics on a Magic Curry on the Lakers. That's all we're doing. We never said Curry's gonna be a Laker. We never said that. As a matter of fact, everyone in here knows that that's probably not gonna happen. So do me a favor, read the thumbnail, listen to what we're saying. We never said Kurt's gonna be a Laker. We're just thinking of ideas. Like, please do your job. I mean, damn, bro. Can't stand people doing that. My fault. But it's so aggravating that people misjudge the thumbnail, misjudge the title, and misjudge people talking about. Like, listen, look at the title of the video or the stream, whatever. Watch the video and then comment. It's not hard. I swear it's not.
Yeah,
Like, come
but
on,
no,
bro.
I see y'all later, though. It was great chatting with y'all.
Hey, big ups, but big thanks for stopping by, my man, and kicking
I,
it with us.
I appreciate you.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah,
Uh,
man. It's gonna be haters from here until the end of time. The only people that haters don't hate on is people that don't got no motion. But at the end of the day, even the haters make it good, man. So if you want to keep chatting it up, talking about we delusional and stuff, go ahead, my man. Chat away. But y'all ain't gonna stop the hit, man. Cause if Curry do make it through, if Curry makes it here, you know as well as I do, it's gonna be game over, man. And I think that that's where all that irritation and madness come from. But it's gonna happen. Something gonna happen. But looking at it right here, say D'Lo, Rui, Max, Connect, Austin Reeves, two firsts and second. Damn.
I think whoever made this forgot to throw the pick swaps as well. The
Right
first
now,
round
I
pick
think it's
swaps.
on there. It's just cut off. I can't see the whole thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I was about to say, I'm like, I don't see that part, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all good. It's all
Nah, but
good.
nah, but
I
imagine Steph as a Laker though.
I
It's
know.
GG's. GG. It's like you might as well you might as well ban the NBA because you know that AD, Bron, and Steph is at least like two championships. The
Fine.
minute the one I would say one because if Braun, AD, and Steph like Braun and Steph slow down, but if not, then we're winning at least two before they retire. Imagine Bronny having more championships than the first round pick and Zach Ricochet and Alex Sar. I mean, like that's crazy. Listen, I'm a Hawks fan. I like Zach Ricochet, but like, damn, like Bronny having more rings than you,
Bro, right
and
now
you
I'm
just
think
doing nothing but just like sit on the bench. Like that's crazy work.
right now I'm thinking like when LeBron said he could win a championship with this roster right here, I think
Mhm.
could he have meant that this roster is good enough to get Curry to get a trade and get Curry? Because that's five players, right? So we still got who all we still got? We still got Vando. We still got Vando and we still got Christian Woods.
Mm.
We still got Bronny. And who else? I can't even think of nobody else. That's crazy.
Um.
Jalen Hood, Shafino. We
Oh, Jalen Hood-Schifino's gone. He's getting traded.
I know I'm just saying the people that after this
Jackson
trade,
Hayes. Jackson
like
Hayes.
Jackson Hayes. Okay, we still got Jackson Hayes. Mm.
Cam Reddish.
Ah, okay. Whew. Sheesh. Because I'm trying to put together a starting five now with who we got with Curry after that trade.
Mm.
That's what I'm trying to
Oh, okay,
try.
got. I, yeah. Or actually, you know what? Let me pull up. You know what? Let me pull up the trade machine and see if what DJ show will work.
Hmm.
So there's a because let me see. Hold on, give it a minute. It's probably gonna work, but I don't know. Let's just do it for fun because I think because I was thinking about like if you get Steph and get stuff, blah 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 blah. Whoever you um, get like Gordon Hayward, but he retired. So hold on, let me see this. Hold on.
That's a man. Golden State to make out like a champion with that right there. Getting all that for Steph Curry.
Mhm. That's a good start to a rebuild. I mean, they
That
don't want to trade Jonathan Kaminga. They don't
right.
want to trade Pods.
That's a good.
Like,
That's a good start right there.
yeah,
That's like almost a starting five.
yeah.
Start-
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
That's
I'm just saying,
crazy.
like, so. Oh, this is gonna be actually tough. Hold on. So we're gonna trade D'Lo to Brooklyn. AR's going to Golden State. Gabe Vincent is Gabe Vincent in the trade?
Nope.
Oh, you could keep Gabe.
Oh, and we still got Gabe. Oh man, that's
That's
oh.
actually crazy. Hold on.
Oh, see, because if this happened, I don't want nobody crying. Talking about some, we thought it never could happen. Yeah, guess what, sucker? Merry Christmas. see, see you in a.
Ah, that's crazy. We just sent out $84 million in salary.
Mm,
That's actually nasty. And then let me find Steph to the Lakers. And then since we traded like 80 million in salary, should we or actually let's keep Gabe and let's keep Reddish because I like Reddish. So you still oh my goodness, are you serious? So we can still take in another guy. And we didn't even add first round draft picks yet. What? That is hilarious. We still have not traded draft picks yet, bro. Are you serious?
this is crazy.
This is so funny, bro. I
So,
can't.
so it's possible.
Yes, it's possible.
That's all I wanted to know. It,
Oh my god, bro. Hold on. Let's see if it actually works though. It actually works. Oh, it's GG.
oh man,
So we sent out Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Dalton Connect, Jackson Hayes, Maxwell Lewis, a 2026 first round pick, a 2029 first round pick. We get Steph, we get Dory Finney-Smith, Nets get D'Lo, and they get our 2031 first round pick.
that's crazy. So
And
who?
we even had to add in the pick swaps.
The only thing that I don't like about that is Van though.
I know, but it's Steph though, man. Like you can't. I know. I know. I don't like it myself, but I'm doing it if it means I get Steph.
Nah, you missing it. I'm not doing that.
What?
Nah,
You're not trading Jared Vanderbilt for Stephen Curry?
no, bro.
uh, we had to come. I know it's another way to do that trade without him. I know it's there.
How old is
Yeah.
Steph?
I mean, hold on. Let's actually do that.
I know it's there. I
No, I'm
know,
yeah. You're right, but like,
cause
Hey,
man, we gonna need that. We gonna need him. That's
hold on. Let me try. Let me try. It
how
failed. See, we're gonna need to trade Vanderbilt because it failed.
you trading away the whole team,
Bro, yeah, I'm doing that, bro. If that means I get Stephen Curry, I'm doing that, nigga. What?
bro? Steph Curry is what? He has like three
Okay,
years
so who you
left.
gonna trade? Jared Vanderbilt. Hold on. You gonna trade either Jared Vanderbilt or Gabe Vincent? Who we're trading first
I'm not trading anybody, bro.
for Stephen Curry?
No, bro. He's what 37, 38. He has
man.
like 3 more years left, man.
So,
I'm good.
so you saying
Bro,
you
you're not
don't?
trading a. You're not.
He no. Cause see, now
You're you're
let me tell
you're
you
not
why.
serious on winning, bro. You're
Let me
not serious
no
on this.
let me tell you why I think he's saying no. I don't want to speak for him, but this is if I had to say no, this is why. I'm not finna make your team so
Huh?
good that when we see you,
Facts.
it could get ugly.
Facts.
It could get ugly. And that's what you man, they
Hmm.
got a hope, man. They
He's
making they
36.
I understand that. He'll be with us. They got Connect and Christie and Reeves out there trying to
And
kill us with everything that he got. I would not want to see them in the playoffs.
they
I
got
just
AR and Kaminga. That's a lot of firepower, man. And then we don't have no perimeter defenders after that.
or
Everyone's gone.
Yes, you do.
or no
Yes,
bench.
you do.
Who?
I just, I just, I just said it. You still got Christian Wood. Now, wait, hold on. So we finished. No, we're not finished. We're talking
What
about
in
Gabe
the
Vincent. Okay, hold
world?
on. Okay, hold on. So I traded Gabe Vincent instead. You know what? Let's actually, since y'all want perimeter defense, you know what we could do? Actually, we could try to get Andrew Wiggins too, who could be our two-way player. We
So
could do
you're
that
taking back like 70, 60
because
million.
we're trading $71 million in three picks, and all three of those picks are first rounders. We traded one first round pick to Brooklyn to take on D'Lo, and we get Dory Finney-Smith.
So who's your bench?
So your bench is Christian Wood. You can bring on Blake Henson. You can have Jared Vanderbilt or Dory Finney-Smith off your bench. So the lineup would be Stephen Curry. I want to say Cam Reddish because you're going to need 3-point shooting off the bench.
Hold
and then
up,
you
man.
have
Did you trade Bronny in this? Please tell
no,
me
no,
you.
no, no,
All
no, I
right,
didn't. No, I didn't.
boy.
No, 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 no. Why would I trade Bronny? I'm not trading Bronny. Now,
Okay.
if now I will say if I'm Bronny away from Steph, I'm going to trade Bronny, but the Warriors don't want Bronny. The Warriors don't want Bronny, so therefore we don't have, you know what's actually funny? You know what's actually funny? You know what's wait, wait, hold on. You know what's
It's
actually
crazy.
funny? Wait. You know what's actually funny? We can actually trade for Draymond Green in this situation. We
Mm,
could actually do that.
That's I could kind of see that. That'll strengthen the defense. You get him and Bando out there, and it's gonna
Oh,
be
it
boring.
failed. Never mind. No, never
Thank
mind. It failed.
not. All
Never,
right.
so
never mind. It
would
failed.
y'all would y'all trade Rui and like a $3 million contract for Draymond
Mm.
Yes. Well,
and
well,
start Draymond at center?
wait, what? No, Steph. Nah, Draymond coming off the bench, nigga. What? The fuck you come out?
Hey, 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 hey. No, we ain't doing none of that up here.
My fault.
Don't
But
don't let it slip.
my fault. But you know what? Let's try. Hold on. Let's do this. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. Let's see. So okay. So instead of Adore Finney Smith, but that's my problem though. With like, I want Cam Johnson so bad, but the man's injury prone. So
Hey,
we
I
trade.
don't even think Cam Johnson's better than Rui. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
He's better because he can defend.
Barely. I think his defense a little overrated.
Barely or not. That's a upgrade by itself. Like that's sad, but
But Rui's better on offense, so I mean,
I mean, but that's the problem though. Like while we're focusing on just offense, there's more than just offense in basketball.
yeah, that's true. But
I'm
I
just saying.
wouldn't do it, man.
I'm doing it. If
And
bro,
then
if
Rui's
I get
26, right?
Stephen Curry and a Dory Finney Smith, and all I have to trade is these bums for him, I'm telling
Whoa,
you, what
whoa,
am I
whoa.
doing?
Bums.
Whoa,
Bro,
whoa.
compared to Stephen Curry, all these guys that we are trading are bums compared to Stephen Curry.
Okay, so God forbid, right? God
Mm-hmm.
forbid, knock on wood. Let's say
No, Wood's
AD.
staying. He's staying.
Okay, let's say AD,
Mm-hmm.
Curry, or Braun gets hurt. Then what? That's GG's.
How? How? Because you're
What you
still gonna
mean
have Bron.
how?
What you
What you
mean
mean?
how? What you
How?
mean? What you mean
That's it.
how?
Because you're trading. Because then you can get a backup center.
Huh?
You can get a backup.
I'm
This
talking about
frees
the
up.
main guys. If one of them gets hurt,
Mhm.
that's it. That's it. Because you banking on your three superstars, right?
Yes. And Steph
Yeah.
Curry.
So if
Stephen
one of
Curry
them
is
get
very.
hurt,
Stephen
that's
Curry.
it.
Hold on. Stephen Curry played 74 games this year.
Okay, but
AD
I'm
played
saying,
76 games this year. LeBron James played over 60 games this year.
okay, but I'm saying, like, God forbid, if one twisted an ankle, then what?
Then you got to rely on, and I quote, y'all depth. But even the depth,
What
the players
depth?
that we
You
had.
He
gave them all
said the
away.
he said the depth.
Okay, but so you're telling. Hold on. I know we're not doing this. I know.
You gave them the way.
I
You
know
gave them
us.
away.
I know us as Laker fans are not worried about depth when this is the same depth that couldn't even help us beat Denver. Oh my god, are we serious?
You gotta add some context to that player.
This
Everybody
is the
was hurt.
same. This is the
Every
same. The NL team.
everybody was hurt, and we didn't have good coaching. With the team we got now and the coach, we would
But
dismantle. We would dismantle Denver.
I'm
Facts.
okay. So hold on. So after this, you go sign free agents, right? You can go look at a center. Let me go. Let me see if I can find like a
Wait,
position.
you said go sign some free agents.
Yes, because you free up salary.
Everybody already took the free agents though. Free agency what
No,
started what July 1st?
they are still a good enough players out there that can sign for a vet minimum.
Oh wow, we're gonna sign Markeith Morris.
No, we're signing the better brother, Marcus Morris. What?
He's about to be gone in like a few days.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. You know what? You know what? Let's look at the free agency market. Let's
We're
do
at the
that.
bottom of the barrel, man.
Listen, bro. If bro, listen. Listen, bro. Listen. If I could get Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Anthony Marshawn Davis Jr., I'm doing that. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what y'all. I don't know what y'all so hesitant about. I know we're concerned. I know we love. I know we love Rui. I know we love these guys, but they're not stopping me from helping LeBron James and Anthony Marshawn Davis Jr. to win a championship.
bro.
So
You not
let's look
tired
at
of making concoction superstars, bro?
no
Like I'm tired
because
of
they
that.
fit.
No,
They
bro.
fit.
I'm tired of taking on big contracts like that. If
They
Curry wants
fit,
to come,
bro. They
he could come in
literally
free
fit.
agency. He can come in free agency. How about that?
Literally, they can fit. They fit, bro. They fit.
Nah, I'm not taking that chance.
Bro, so you're telling me you're not going to you're not training for Stephen Curry because you're worried about depth, but this is the same depth that got played off the floor against Denver. With even with bad coaching, yes, Darvin Ham was bad as a head coach, but
Don't forget all the players was hurt.
yes, but even those players that was hurt, they was one players. So if they can provide you on one side of the basketball, they don't provide you.
Bro,
But
just
that's not
bro,
true.
just for Vando and Christian Wood, bro, it would have been different.
Where, but that's the thing though. Like if you can keep Vanderbilt, which I have him staying, then you have a lineup of Stephen Curry, Adoree Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Your bench can
Uh,
be whoever's your starting backup point guard, which I hope
well,
is
how
Dennis Smith
tell me
Jr.
if this makes sense to you. I
Hmm.
feel like we got a better chance of beating Golden State with Stephen Curry over there and us having this team we got than bringing Stephen Curry over here, sending our whole team over there and
But so we
flipping the
worry about
That's
coin.
a
sending the
fact.
whole entire team. Oh, y'all are
That's a
nasty,
fact.
bro. So
Nah,
y'all
that's a
are
fact.
concerned about the I thought the Lakers. I thought us as a. I thought hold on. So there are still like solid free agents out there that you can bring in as the backup center role, and you can find other players. Tristan
Uh,
Thompson is
but
available. I
see,
know people don't
see,
like. I
no,
know
I'm just
people don't
saying,
like
hold
Tristan
on, no,
Thompson, but he's.
hold on. You need to hear this. This is very important. You
Mhm.
do understand that right now, today, D'Angelo
Mhm.
Russell is a better playoff player than Stephen Curry. You do understand that, right?
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? What Stephen Curry do last year in the playoffs? Hello?
This is what we're. This is
No, no,
what
no,
we're
no,
doing.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Nah.
that.
What you mean? What
Don't do
are you
that.
doing?
Don't do that. I'll just ask you a simple question.
Oh my god, bro. Stephen Curry literally has 4 rings, and we're just gonna compare
Listen,
this
man,
one
I ain't
deal to a
talking
tournament?
about no rings, man. I'm talking about what he has done in the last 2 or 3 years in the playoffs.
Stephen Curry? Come on. Bro, you making me you're finna make me a Curry stan, and I don't like that, bro.
Hey,
You're
that's a
just
valid point though. Like, what has I
what
mean,
has he done? What?
that's a valid
This
point.
man averaged 30 points per game last year's playoffs.
And where did that get
30.
him? Where did that get him?
Bro, this man does not have bro. Clay Thompson is washed. Draymond Green can't score he's the only option, bro.
Hey, well, hold up.
Oh my God. Thompson.
When LeBron play with all these bum players, he get it done somehow. Hello?
What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? What are we bro? Nah, y'all trolling right now. Like, no, y'all are seriously y'all are trolling, bro.
How are we trolling?
Y'all are so y'all are bro, tell me right now that y'all are just trolling
What
right
are you
now.
talking about?
Bro, y'all
I'm
are
just
trolling.
listen. I just want the
There
Lakers
is
to be
no
better. I just want
so
to.
this does not make you better?
I don't know if we play.
How does
If
it
we
not? You are a top two seed.
let me tell you, because if we face Golden State in the playoffs, Golden
Mm-hmm.
State might have a better team than ours
How?
we gave them our team.
Bro, the whole
You got Austin Reeves and D'Lo out there.
So you're telling me
And
that Austin
I
Reeves
don't think Curry can
moves the
guard.
needle for Golden State more than Steph Curry on the Lakers?
I don't think Curry could stop neither one of them.
And I don't know if Austin Reeves can stop Curry. What
I
are
know,
we doing?
but I know Vando can.
But we're not trading Jared Vanderbilt. He
I'm
stayed on
talking.
the
I'm
team.
talking about what Curry over there. If we got our team we got right now,
Oh no.
I'm not worried
This
about
is
Golden
this
State.
this is nasty work,
Man,
bro.
that will be the playoffs that D'Angelo Russell just go stupid.
Bro, so if you're bro, y'all
Just
are
go stupid.
bro,
That's what will happen,
on my
man.
dad's grave, y'all are trolling right now.
How are we trolling?
Bro,
Like I'm not.
there
Th-
is no way.
well,
I'm not trading half of this roster. There's no way y'all are saying no to trade half of this
that's
roster.
more than
That could
half. That's more than half.
that's fine, bro. You're getting
And
a future
the
Hall of
picks,
Famer.
and the picks, and like 50 picks, man. Look,
Bro, the
man.
picks are not going to be better than Stephen Curry.
Look,
Like, what are we
look,
doing?
look, man. I don't know, man. You're gonna have to go
Oh
ahead.
my
Listen,
god,
this is how we gonna do this. No,
no.
I'm gonna tell you how we can do it.
I'm gonna start
Cur-
balding. I'm gonna
Cur-
start balding. I'm 17, gang. I'm gonna
Curry,
start balding from listening to y'all, bro.
Curry
What?
gonna have to go and get his contract restructured, and then come holler at us.
How is he supposed to do that?
I don't know,
LeBron
bro,
can
but we
literally.
good right now. We good
Wait,
right now.
what you mean? What you,
Facts.
He
bro? So
need
hold on.
us.
So
We
pretty
don't
much,
need
hold on,
him.
Rihanna.
That's
Hold
a
on. So pretty
fact.
much what I'm hearing from y'all. So pretty much what I'm hearing from y'all is that y'all like Boston has more rings, more championships than us,
They
and we're
don't.
not serious about
They
winning.
don't. But they don't.
Yes, they do. They got
How?
six. They got 19 or
We got
18. Excuse me. They got
yeah.
18.
We got 19. We won an in season chip.
Bro, y'all are
Those count. Those count.
we're trolling right now.
How am I trolling with the truth?
Bro, we are so
And we got
so
another one when it was the Minnesota Lakers. So that's 20. So
so
no,
that's
we
20 game. Oh
yeah.
my god, you're
Yeah.
trolling,
How am
bro.
I trolling? What are you
Bro,
talking
on my
about?
dead dad's grave, I'm finna start balding, bro. I
Would you
swear.
but look,
This is
man,
nasty, bro.
no, what's nasty is you trying to fleece us like
How are we
everybody
trying to
else.
fix us?
And you from California. Y'all down here.
Bro,
Man, this
I'm
is
from Florida,
crazy.
bro.
I'm talking
Bro,
about the Golden State Warriors, sir. They should not be trying to fleece us. We are California
bro,
team.
I don't care. We both win.
No, you know what?
We are better developing second round picks and undrafted guys than first round picks.
Now you tried to give me your trash, sir. We both know that my man got like some issues, right? We ain't gonna say what kind, but that one
Oh,
dude from Canada that you tried to give us,
who?
and then come on, man, you tried to fleece us with that, man. You tried to get Vando, Connect, Austin Reeves, D'Lo,
Yeah, that's too much. Connect to, yeah. Nah.
Connect two,
That's too much.
and
Nigga,
Rui,
what?
and Rui,
That's
Bro,
way
what
too
does
much. And Max
all
and
those
Christie?
guys
Max
Nah.
more?
Christie,
That's a
Oh
fleece.
my god.
and three first round pick. Oh man, stop
Oh
it.
my god. Y'all so
Stop it,
unserious,
man.
bro.
Matter of fact, I'm about to tell you, get off my phone. And if you come over, don't come on my porch. Don't knock
Bro,
on my
what?
door. I'm gonna call the cops.
You gonna call the cops? Nigga, I can call the cops on you.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm just saying, you want to give up the whole team.
Yes.
And you know,
What is stopping me?
the crazy
Bro,
thing is, you know what
bro,
the
you
average
have to be
age.
on some, you have to be on J.R. Smith type, bro, to not trade all these guys that we are concerned. Delta Connect has not even touched our actual core yet, gang.
Listen, bro. You trying to tell me that
I'm finna start balling.
no, hold on, Connect, right? He ain't even played a pro game yet, and you want me to trade him for Stephen Curry that might be
Yes!
retiring next year? Man, cut it out.
Yes! Bro, I will sell the farm just for one more championship. What are we doing? I thought we were
Mm-mm,
the Lakers. Huh?
mm-mm.
I thought we was the Lakers. I thought we cared about winning. I didn't
Why
know
get
that we.
one more when you could have more than one? It's like,
See,
I'm good.
the thing is, we care about winning, so why should we be trading for a loser, right?
He can't control the. I'm finna crash out. I'm finna start ball. Y'all, I know y'all trolling because y'all laughing, and I'm finna start balding, dude. Y'all need to stop.
All
Stop
right, Gerald,
what?
Gerald, Gerald. How about this, right? So, do you know what the average age like of the team would be if we trade for Curry?
I don't care if we are the oldest team in the league. I don't care.
Okay, so we
If
seen
that
what
means
happened. We
I
had the
get a
oldest.
championship
Hold
or
up,
two, I'm doing it.
hold up. We seen what happened when we had the oldest team in the league. Like what was it?
Bro,
20,
Russell Westbrook
21?
cannot shoot. He cannot play off ball, nigga.
It wasn't just Russ, bro. We had old Melo.
Oh,
We had DeAndre Jordan. We had the
oh my
oldest team in the
god.
league, bro. I'm not
Oh
trying to
my,
see that again.
you're not trying to see. All right, bro.
I'm not.
Man, we young and explosive right now, man. And you want us to give up
We
all
don't
our
even have a
you want us to
bro.
give
We
up our
haven't got
youth,
bro. This
all of
current
our
team has
depth,
not.
and our picks. You want everything for some dude that might play for 2 more years, that ain't played good in 3 years. This is crazy.
What? You know what? I'm gonna start balding.
Curry hasn't even been in top five MVP conversations in how long?
Oh, y'all are some nasty niggas, bro.
Now, if
When
you said Ant Edwards, all right, I can get
Y'all
with it.
niggas,
when
y'all niggas are
when
nasty,
when
bro.
Clay, hey, I remember when Clay went down. They couldn't even win a game, bro. I remember that. They had the same team too. But when Curry went down, Clay had them looking good out there. I remember that. You don't
Oh,
remember?
y'all are nasty.
I mean, it's
This
the truth.
this is what we're doing, bro.
I'm just saying. Yeah,
You're
hey,
not just
they
saying.
need us. They need us. We don't need them. Like we doing him a favor.
They need each other,
Oh
nigga.
no,
That's what they need.
how you figure that?
Because,
Who?
bro, if I could get Stephen Curry as my second or third option, I'm doing this any day
Well,
of the
go
week.
go
I
go.
don't care who.
Hey, go
I don't
shop them.
care who is traded, long as it's
Go.
not
Hey,
LeBron
I
James
bet
and
you
Anthony Davis. I don't care.
you ain't gonna get no package like ours. Go try to shop them. See what you get. Go to
Bro, come
go
on.
go to go to Dallas and see. Maybe you can get Clay back.
I don't want Clay Thompson if it's Stephen Curry, bro. Between him, Clay currently now, or Steph currently now, I'm picking Curry right now. Now, if you're talking about a few years ago, I would say Clay. Why? Because he could defend. He can still defend now, but not at a high level like he used to. So,
We'll just be gutting our team, bro. I'm looking at the. That's a lot. We giving up a lot. What's up, King Dolph?
oh,
That's a.
we're trolling. Where's CJ, man? Where's CJ?
Man. You
Where's my
can't.
where's my where's my demon CJ at, man?
Ain't no, ain't no calling for no backup. I'm
Nah, what
pretty.
you
I'm
mean, bro?
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. JC will say the same thing. It'll be hard to trade all that, man, and all them
It
picks,
will be hard.
all our depth, and all our picks.
What the?
Bro, the depth is the people that's coming back that was hurt. We had like about 5 people on the bench
Oh,
that
I'm
was
finna
hurt.
crash out, bro.
Even if we do trade for Curry, wouldn't we be like in CBA trouble? Not doing
Something.
that.
Can low key
Uh,
just opt out his
oh
contract and
no, y'all
say
He
gonna
already
put it
signed the
back on
contract. What do
Brian
you mean?
and took less. We gonna
he
put it
took
on.
less and he can take lesser money. That means that we are
Wow.
under the
He
So
second
already
we
signed
year.
a contract, bro. He's under contract.
You can wait until next year, goofball.
we gonna do all that for somebody that can't even make a shot against these bums in the Olympics, right? That's what you
Oh
telling me.
no, this is nasty work, bro. I'm finna start balding, bro.
I'm just saying, man. He ain't. Come on, man. Like, what you? Why you trying to make the Lakers worse, man? Why you trying to break it up? I could see if
Break
we
what
was.
up, bro? There was nothing there.
I could see. I could
What you mean
see.
break what up? We just went to the Western Conference Finals. What you mean?
And we got swept in the Western Conference Finals. What are we doing?
All right, that's not the same Denver team. I'm running it back.
We know it ain't the same Golden State team. I'm pretty sure that if Curry over there and stay there, they probably won't make the playoffs this year. Cause Memphis is gonna make it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Houston probably gonna make it, and San Antonio probably gonna make it.
I don't know about San Antonio.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
The Kings too.
I don't
You got the Kings.
Oh yeah, and the Kings. That's 4 teams, bro.
The Warriors not going to
know.
the
That's
playoffs.
that, but if we have Steph and Curry, we're better than all of them. But y'all don't want to do that, so I don't know.
That's
This, this is
That's
such an
debatable. I
unserious
don't know
franchise.
because there's no defense on that team.
What? I'm finna
And I
start
love
following
Vando,
that.
but I'm not relying on Vando, man. I can't.
So you're telling me y'all not trading Jared Vanderbilt for Stephen Curry?
Nah,
Okay.
can't do it. I him
Oh, okay.
him or Connect. Everybody else, yeah. Everybody else you can have, but him and Connect, no, we can't do that. In the getting swept thing, um, we almost won almost all them games when we got swept that year, you know. And I ain't finna sit here and put it on nobody because it was on the whole team. And this year, same thing. We was right there, just couldn't get over that hump. With all our players coming back and this new coaching staff, that's enough. And I'm just not ready to trade all our pieces away for that. I don't know
Yeah,
if
same.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I can do it.
Because you giving 4 seconds too. That means we not gonna have a second round pick until
You can pay for a second round pick though. You can do
now. You
that.
can't do that anymore.
Yes, you can. You just be
New CBA CBA rules. You can't do that anymore.
what's wrong with just having having undrafted players on a two way, and then they show
Bro,
out, then you can have them on a
you're
second.
relying too. All right, so you're relying way too much on an undrafted guy to come in and play big minutes for you.
And you're relying
Year
on
one,
inconsistent role players in the playoffs.
I'd rather rely on that than an
What?
unknown, a complete unknown, an undrafted guy at that. I'd rather rely on those
But
guys.
he's not going to get NBA minutes. Why? Because in the playoffs, it shortens your rotation, and it's only going to be like 8 guys.
But see, one thing I don't think you can really see is that once we make that trade, AD, LeBron, and Steph, but all of them gonna have to play the whole year in order for us to make the playoffs, bro. Cause we ain't got no bench. If somebody get hurt, we cooked.
Facts.
One of them pieces get hurt, we cooked. It don't matter which one it is. If one of our pieces go down this year, we got enough, bro, to where we could still hold the line.
No, we don't because we
Oh,
seen it
hold on, hold
last
on,
year.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Do you remember the game when we played Boston? We went into
Oh,
Boston
so we're
without
just bringing up
LeBron.
that one
No,
game
no,
out of
no,
an
no.
82
I'm
out
just,
of a
I
92
no,
game season.
no,
Oh my
no,
God, we're so
no.
serious.
Because with us being coached the way we were coached, our team is going to play like that every game.
We're going to rely on Rui Hachimura, D'Lo, AR, Dalton Connect over Stephen Curry. This is disgusting work. I'm convinced. I think that the devil has like taken over your brain or something. I don't know.
I
I don't know.
can't, I can't give up all. I can't give up all our pieces, man. A
What
bird in,
pieces?
a bird in the hand is worth more than like 50 in the bush, bro.
Oh, this is nasty work. Ah, Jesus.
I know right now we could beat y'all, bro. If we trade all our pieces to y'all, I don't know, bro.
Bro, I'm
Cause
not even a Warriors fan. I'm a Laker. Oh, bro.
cause what I do know is when Steph Curry trying to guard D'Lo and Austin Reeves, they gonna give him the business, bro. He gonna be in foul trouble.
And Curry's going to give D'Lo and AR the business. Like, what?
No, he's gonna be in foul trouble.
Curry and foul
Yeah,
trouble
I
in
know it sound crazy, don't it?
They do because
That
Steph
that's
Curry
what
doesn't
I,
even
that's
he don't
that's what I,
he don't be in foul trouble though.
I know, but that's what happened trying to guard D'Lo, man. He can't guard D'Lo.
Oh my
And,
God,
and he definitely ain't gonna have no help on the team guarding him. Cause you still got LeBron and AD down there, bro. And you gave away Vando, so we ain't got no defense.
what you mean we
Yeah,
didn't? What you mean we gave away Vando? I just told you that we kept Vando in the trade. So you have
this
Vando and Adoree Finney-Smith. So therefore, Curry don't have to guard you. Oh, what are we doing?
but we ain't got nobody on the bench.
You have Max Christie off the bench. You have Cam Reddish off the bench. You have Christian Wood off the bench. You have
That
Moses
that
Brown off the bench.
mm-mm.
And
I
you have Dennis.
don't I
You have
don't
your
know,
boy Bronny.
man.
We have Bronny as a six man. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know, man. It just feels shaky to me.
Phil Shaky is crazy.
It
Mom, mom, you better
feels-
get on.
I feel like we'll be one injury away, bro, from just being in the drain. And I don't know if we could take that chance this year, man. I
Um,
honestly feel good with what we got. And y'all trying to like handicap us for the next like 7 to 8 years on our picks.
so you're telling me that if it means we get 2 to 3 championships, but your punishment is like like sucking for 7 years, we're not doing that.
Bro,
Okay.
we not getting 2 to 3 championships with them three. You got to think about it. During the regular season, they gonna have to play 40 plus minutes just to stay afloat.
How? If we're
What you
how?
mean? How? There's no
If we're
team.
gonna blow the other team, we're gonna blow them out the water. What are
We're
we doing?
not blowing out other teams, bro.
Oh, you're so
That's not
unserious.
happening.
You're so unserious.
You thinking of the old Curry? That ain't the. That's gonna all fall back on LeBron,
Even the older Currys still can produce. Like, what are we doing?
You'd
bro.
have a point if LeBron James was like maybe 28, not even 28, 31, and
How
Curry
many?
was like 32.
How many is Curry averaging right now over there in the Olympics? I'm curious.
Oh wow! So we care about the Olympics over
No, I'm just
actual.
saying. I'm just asking a question, bro.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ!
man.
What are we doing? I
I'm
mean,
just saying. It's probably. It's
look at
probably,
Embiid. He sucks in the
bro.
Olympics, and we still.
No, no, no. He should be averaging more than 5, 6 points, man. That's insane, bro.
What? Oh my
He's
God! What?
And
averaging 7 points per game.
7 points,
We're trolling right now.
and that's what you want us to trade our whole
Yes,
team
yes,
for.
yes.
And he can't even get 8 points against them people over there. That's crazy. Cut it out, man.
I'm
Cut
being
it out.
serious. I'm
You
serious.
can't. You gotta think about what you're saying, man. He can't even score against a Sudan team, bro.
South Sudan got dogs though. They barely beat. Without LeBron, we lost.
So
Or
what
we
about Serbia, man?
Hmm. I
all they
think they're
have
gonna come in second.
all they have is Jokic and Bojan Bogdanovic. Like what are we doing?
So how come Curry couldn't get off?
Oh my God, this is so disgusting. This is
I
what we're doing.
that's how I felt when I looked at his box score.
That's a valid
So we
question.
focus on the box score. So we're focused. So pretty much what we're telling. So pretty much what I'm getting from y'all is that number one, y'all trolling. Number two, y'all box score watchers, and then number three, if he ain't showing on the so, I mean, look at Vanderbilt. We love Vanderbilt, and he does nothing on the box score though. So what are we doing?
Vanderbilt do things that you ain't gonna see on the box score, like play
Oh, okay. And
defense.
so same thing goes with Steph Curry with his
Oh
impact.
no! So what was his impact there last year, sir? And you got a lot of background noise
Yeah, you
going
can't
on.
be
Oh
can't
no,
be packing away the dishes, bro.
yeah, that's what I was actually doing. Yeah, I was doing the dishes. Yeah. Listen, bro. Listen. I'm not trying to have my mom, Miss Keisha, to fuss at me. So no, no, no.
I had to. You'll be all right, man. Let me know, man. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes, let you come back in. But that sound was killing me. We got KB. We got KB in the house. What's up, KB? I throw the chat down there for or the link in the chat for you if you want to come up, my man. But yeah, KB put me on. He was like, "What is that sound?" And I was trying to ignore it because I didn't know. I'm like, okay, let me just give him another second, man. But all these people in this chat don't want to hear that, man. So get your little ditches together, put them up, you know what I mean? Dry them off, put them in the little dish cabinet, and then I'll give you like 3, 4 minutes. I'll punch you back in, or you can go out and then come back in when you're ready. But yeah, man, I don't know about that, man. The more I think about it, man, the more I'm like, Joe, I don't know about that, man. That's you
Yeah,
giving up your whole team, bro. And if one person get hurt, bro,
that's
we
it.
ain't we ain't got no backup. We ain't got nobody backing us up. It might feel good for like the rest of the summer when we talking about we already won a championship, and then at the end of the year we looking like Phoenix did last year. I ain't trying to go through
Mm.
that. I ain't trying to go through that, man. I ain't trying to go through that. Stephen Curry at the same time, he's still 36, 37 years old. I think he's 37, bro. It's like that's a lot of money to be just money and picks and youth to just be throwing away, hoping and wishing that he play like he was playing back in 2016, 17, and it's not gonna happen.
And let's look at this logically, right? So Stephen Curry, like, let's say how much is he averaging in the regular season? Points and assists.
Probably six. I'm gonna say 7 or 8. No, I'm
Seven
gonna
or
say
eight.
6 or 7. I don't even think he averaging 8.
And maybe what, like if he comes here, let's say 27 points, if that.
27. It's gonna be hard. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, no,
So
I take that back. It's gonna be easier because he got
yeah.
LeBron. He got LeBron and AD on the floor.
So let's say like at the lowest, maybe 28, 29. All right. You trade in away D'Lo, who could average about, let's say the floor is 18 points. Rui, I'll give him 14, 15 points. Max Christie, I'll give him 10 points. So you already at what? Um, D'Lo's 10, no, 18. Max Christie's 10. So that's 28 right there. You add in Rui's 14. That's about what,
42.
42. And then you got Austin Reeves, who could give you at least, I think he could give you at least 18 to 20. That's 62 points right there. You got Connect, especially off the bench. He could give you what, 10 to 12 points?
That's we talking almost 70 points
That's a lot.
for 25 points. That see, can you add and something as simple as adding and subtracting?
Oh man.
Even if you did it like this, even if you said just 10 points apiece, it's still too much.
Yeah.
That's still like 50 points.
And D'Lo, he could average whatever assists Curry's averaging. I'm pretty sure he could.
It's just I know LeBron's will go up. I know that.
But we don't want that though. Like, not at this age, you know.
No. No, I'm saying even just in the floor of the game, with him
Right.
passing to Curry, that his assist is gonna go up because
Oh
it's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Curry shooting the ball. That's crazy.
And then when they double team, they probably gonna double team. I would say, damn. If I'm other teams, I would double team Curry.
You that's when it'll get like interesting because you can only double team. Man, it'll get well. We wouldn't have the same team, nowhere near the same pieces.
Right.
And if anything happened where Curry got injured or needed some time off, bro, we cook. Cause we ain't got no defense. We ain't got no. It's just
Oh man.
yeah, we for real, bro. It is. Oh man, there go the dish man again. That's crazy. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I when I first thought about it, I'm like, yeah, that might be good, but to sit here and actually talk about it and, like you said, go through how many points that
Right.
we will be. It's hard to say yeah. It'll be hard to say yeah to that because we
And
just
then
lose.
I wouldn't even want to do that to AD, man. Like AD already has enough defensive assignments on his plate. That's just too much. That's not fair to him.
No, because yeah, everything will go up. Everything will have to go because we took all our defense away. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I honestly thought that I would do this, but looking at it, man, it's just. Mm-mm. I don't think I could do it. Even if we had a chance to do it, I honestly could say I don't think I would do that.
Yeah, that's not enough. And then off the bench, what you have Gabe Vincent, and he said sign some free agents. I mean, it's no free agents out there that I could really think of. I mean, if you want like Jetty Osman, but what is that gonna do?
Well, that's the dude that LeBron was with when he was a rookie.
Yeah, and he's like 31 now. Like,
All right. They was starting. Listen, that's how bad they was doing LeBron. They was starting to set the Osman on the team. The team was so bad, man. Like it's just. I don't know, man. I don't, I really honestly don't know if I would do that trade, bro. It sound good, it look
Right.
good, it's flashy and yada yada yada. But when you look at the nuts and bolts, it will cripple our team, bro.
Facts. Now his contract is up in 2 years. If he's willing to take a pay cut, we have all these players and shoot, come on over. I don't
Oh
mind that.
no, matter of fact, we can look at it at the end of next year because then they'll be they'll have to do a sign and trade.
Oh wait, so he has a player option at the end of next year?
I'm man, it's Steph Curry.
Yeah.
It's Steph Curry. Ain't no way in the world he ain't got no player option. Ain't no way
That
in the
is true.
world. Ain't no way in the world. So even then, it is still at least that way they can at least try to restructure the contract before he leaves or something, bro. But they it's gonna be hard to trade. Even if he asks for a trade, it's gonna be hard to trade him because
Yeah.
whoever trade for him gonna have to gut their team.
Yeah, that's true.
And that was my biggest thing. I don't want to give Golden State a team because that team that them players that we sending over there with who they got already, bro. It could be a real that could end up being a real good team.
Not only that, they could like flip some players to get another superstar. I'm not trying to revive Golden State's whole franchise. That's crazy.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah. The more I look at it, I don't think I could do it. Cause like I said, that if we you talking about Austin Reeves, D'Lo, Wiggins, Kaminga, and whoever they big man is. If they play as a team, they could
Oh
do
my
some damage.
goodness.
They could do some damage. That
Shoot,
team
I
would.
put that team like right above Houston. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's what I'm saying. They will be able to do some, and then they still got Christie, Connect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
that's
man,
not fair. Nah.
I ain't trying to play with that. I'm not trying to play with that in the playoffs. That would suck. It would be. I'm telling you, D'Lo will end up doing good. He'll end up having a good playoff run that series, and we'll be sick. So no, I couldn't. Nah, man, I ain't giving. Only way I do that is if I traded that over to the East Coast, and it ain't nobody in the East Coast. Well, hold
Right.
up. No, I'll take that back. If but they ain't doing it. But I think only Giannis. I don't want nobody over there.
Yeah, Giannis. Yeah, I'll only do it for Giannis, honestly, because he's
But
what,
when
80's age?
yeah, but we ain't got no big men. They want some big men. They ain't gonna give no Rui and D'Lo. Like get the hell out of here. Like all right, but I don't see us. I don't see nobody else over there
Shoot,
worth
if we didn't even trade for Dame, what makes you think we gonna trade for Curry?
right.
Even if we could trade for Dame, I don't even think we would do it.
I know that's what I'm saying. It just don't. Only person I would trade all that for, and I think it would be on and popping. That same trade, I think I would do it for Morant. I think I would.
Mm, yeah, I
That'll
would
be
too.
that'll be stupid.
I would do it too.
I think I would do that because I know for a fact LeBron and AD ain't gonna have to do all the stuff they was doing.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Morant for sure, and that's a superstar. Like, I mean, could be the face of the league if it
Yeah,
wasn't for Ant. So I would definitely do that.
but see, and then we send you like Austin Reeves, D'Lo, and Rui, but that's making Memphis stronger.
Right.
Now they got a vibe, man. That I don't know. See, but I wouldn't be scared to play them with our team like I would against Golden State
Right.
because I think with Morant, LeBron, and AD, you could you yeah. I just think that it'll make Golden State too strong, bro. If we trade all them pieces to Golden State, we actually take on a problem that will probably come back to get us.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
But I actually did think for a second that I would trade for Curry. But talking about it, it's just like it sound good, but I don't think it'll be as good as we think.
And really, it's the money. Like, if Curry was making 40 million, I think that would be like so much easier because then you could send out D'Lo and Rui, and maybe like you would probably have to send out Connect, but that's a little bit more manageable than sending out like everyone. You know, your Christies, your Austin Reeves, all of that.
Man, I was saying Austin Reeves before I seen Connect. I'm
Hey,
sick.
actually, that is true because I mean, Austin Reeves making more. He's older too, so
And I'd rather have D'Lo. So Austin Reeves, Rui, and the Hanson, you can have them. But that Connect, I honestly can't wait to see Connect play, bro, on our team, bro, because
oh yeah,
I think we got some pieces, bro. We got some nice little pieces this year, and I just don't want to take all these pieces and just trade it away for somebody that's 37 years old that ain't done nothing in like 2 or 3 years. It's just kind of
facts.
productive. It's just kind of productive for me. But if some people just want to see names,
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, I mean, Curry is a household name, but it's just you got to look at the actual production and the fit, you know. But
and, and then Mario Carter, then why ain't these pieces making the Lakers strong? Because they was hurt all last year, bro.
facts.
In a last playoff game that we played, right? We had at least bare minimum um Vando on the bench, Gabe Vincent on the bench. We had Max Christie on the bench because they weren't playing for some weird reason, right? And then we had Christian Woods on the bench because he was hurt. And there's somebody else too Cam Reddish. He was hurt.
Yeah, Cam Reddish. Yep.
So that's you, bro. If you take all five of them players and play them in that playoff series, we win, bro. Without a good coach. Now you add in a good coach, bro. Man, we good, bro.
But you
I
know
ain't,
what people do? Like they'll say, okay, since those players you name were injured, they'll be quick to point out points, but we don't need them to score. Like if you remember, Cam Reddish, he was top five in steals when he was playing.
right.
So I mean, that's impactful, and he's 6'8". I seen what he did to Paul George. I mean,
Because
shoot,
what people don't see is them Cam Reddishes, them Vandos, and them Gabe Vincents. You don't have to say the points because if your team got 112 and we play all three of them, that 112 is probably gonna go down to about
right?
103 or something,
That's a
and,
fact.
and we end up winning the game because you're not just gonna be scoring over them like you would a Austin Reeves or a D'Lo. So it ain't always about points. Sometimes it is about defense. I know people don't like to talk about it, but
Facts.
but defense win championships. I don't care what nobody say. Offense can too, but you still got to stop somebody. And you know, Curry carry a weak Golden State to the finals not too long ago. Bron and AD better than anything he's had. Yeah, I can understand that. You know what I mean? But like I said, um, we have to gut our team, bro. And this is one of the most solid teams from top to bottom that we didn't had. If everybody comes back healthy since 2020, and we got a better coach, we're gonna have a better coaching staff, not coach,
Right. Yep.
coaching staff that We didn't have this, bro, since we've been in LA. So it's gonna be a different team this year. And I don't want to gut it. I don't want to gut it before I can even see it.
Facts. So I have a question for you. I know you mentioned Dalton Connect, right? Um, do you think he's gonna be better than Torian Prince off the bench?
No, hold up. Depending on it's that's kind of hard to say. I'm gonna say if he gets the same amount of time as Torian Prince got, he probably could match his points, but he's not gonna be able to match his defense.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like a give and take there. But however, he not a slouch on defense. Watching him at summer league, he better at defense than Austin Reeves and D'Lo. So he got room to grow. He's still young. He can work on defense. He got a shot. His shot is natural. 2 years from now, he will be that by next year when we having this conversation, we're gonna be looking at him as one of our defensive players. But
Two way. Yep.
yeah, but he ain't not. I don't think he gonna be able to do it at the beginning of this year. By the time the playoffs come, ain't no telling. I really feel like Connect and Bronny can do the same thing that them rookie guards be doing down in Miami.
Yeah, especially Bronny. I think so too.
I think Connect more along than Bronny. So if I know Bronny can do it, I know Connect can.
Yeah.
hmm So just having all them and having these coaches and everything, it'll just be hard to just trade all these players and all this continuity for a player that is 37. 37, bro. That's a lot of money for somebody that's 37 that in a year or two he can retire and then
Facts.
you left with a hole in your organization. It's already going to be crazy when LeBron leaves. So now you got two people that might leave at the same time. So it's just it'll be hard, man. Like trading all that for Curry with me, man. It'll be hard, and I think I would lean more towards saying I wouldn't do that trade. I wouldn't do that trade.
Right. Hey, Brian Green, you said 17th in defense is unacceptable. So we're 17th in defense, right? And we didn't even have Vando or even Christian Wood, who was actually playing, pretty solid defense when paired with AD. So that's like a big chunk of your defense. And you have Gabe Vincent, who's out, who's like a somewhat a POA defender. So, I mean, I think you add them three in the mix, maybe some Cam Reddish minutes. That's easily what top 10 in defense right there.
Yeah, I just put that link in the chat, so if somebody want to come up here and say something about this, feel free to jump up here, but make sure you watch your language.
And I don't even think I'm too worried about defense for real. Like you add those three players and Max Christie, we gonna be solid on defense
Oh
with Nate
yeah,
McMillan.
oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not tripping about
No,
defense.
cause like let me see how you feel about this, right? This is a theory of mine, right? After after we won that in season tournament, right?
Uh huh.
Vando got hurt, right? And they knew what type of injury it was, right? And they knew that he basically was gonna be gone the whole year. They shut it down.
Right.
They
Yeah.
took Gabe Vincent, set him down the rest of the year. They grabbed Cam, set him down, and then they had Christian Wood to where he almost never played. So all of they real solid defensive players that they wanted to come into this year with, they sat down and they pulled the plug on them so that they knew for a fact when LeBron and them came back from the Olympics, the team was gonna be healthy starting the year out.
Facts. Yep.
Cause they knew they wasn't gonna win without Vando.
And I'm not gonna lie, that's actually smart. You know, you don't want to risk further injury that's gonna linger. You know, it's no point. Just go ahead, come back the next season, try again.
Now, I'm not saying they wasn't trying to win none of them games or nothing like that,
Right,
but
right.
but I think AD, LeBron, and the higher ups they knew what they was doing. Everybody
Yeah,
else probably had no idea.
yeah. Because who's gonna have to face Denver regardless?
Hmm
So you might as well just take your medicine now. You know, if you
And
win,
the
you win.
and the reason that made me think that was because when we had a chance to beat Denver and Vando could have played, they didn't play him
Mm,
because they had I think it was game 3 or game 4. They said
yeah.
that he was able to come back, and they didn't even play him. And that right there let me know that they had already figured we gonna wait the next year.
So you think that was a higher ups decision and not Darvin Ham?
No, Darvin Ham too slow. Cause I'm serious. It couldn't have been his decision because he got fired. So why would he plan for the future? It was his
Mm,
plan, and
yeah.
then it just don't make sense. I don't think he knew. But once they set Vandal and all them down, they was making that was Darvin Ham's turn to show them that he can coach. Cause at the end of the day, you still had enough out there with LeBron and AD and Austin and D'Lo.
Mm, yeah, that is true. I didn't even think about it that way.
And you couldn't win with that. So um they had to part ways. But like I said, I think that they set all of their defense. They made sure all of their defense coming into this year was 100%. And that's what we at. Everybody good. Everybody ready. The way that they was playing in that in-season tournament last year, that's when everybody was healthy. After that, everybody got hurt and they shut it down.
Yep.
So I'm just ready to see that team. I'm looking forward to seeing that team come back.
Even before then, I think what we were the fourth or fifth seed by then. I can't even
Yeah,
remember.
it was the 4th seed.
Fourth seed, yeah.
Yeah, and we were still missing Gabe.
We gonna be straight.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We so solid, bro. Like, and then they've been practicing together. They know each other. The media and the public ain't seen them really play as a unit, but they know how they play together. They know who they five is. They already know. We don't know. They know. JJ know who gonna be coming off the bench. He know all
Facts.
man. They know. They already know. That's why we ain't made no moves. Because when you bring all 4 or 5 of them players that was hurt last year back, that's like a whole brand new team and a new coaching staff. That's a whole different team.
No, that's a fact.
And I ain't trying to get that up for no 37-year-old.
Yeah, and that's no disrespect to Steph, but I mean,
No, no disrespect, none at all. But I want our team to win. This ain't yeah. It's bigger than stuff. It's all good though. Hmm But it's like a lot of people gonna be at the point where they either, oh yeah, I would love that trade and not do no thinking. They just look at it and just they don't know who you gonna trade for. They don't care.
right.
They know all they hear is the Stephen Curry name, and then it's okay. Let's trade. When it's like, dang, you ain't even do no thinking. They gonna be like that, or it's gonna be somebody that just know if that happen, it's a better chance of that team beating their team. So they just don't want to see it. But then you got people like you that know that even with them three, the rest of the team it's gonna be holes all through that team.
Right. Yeah.
AD not having a big man is still there. Not having no wing defenders still there. D'Lo and Austin, I'm gonna say all of them capable of playing better defense than Curry.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right. So now you got somebody weaker than both of them playing defense. So it could just get ugly. Like I said, it sound good. It'll be good for the papers and all that, but it'll really hurt the team. You want to read some of the chats for me real quick? Would you trade LeBron for all the Golden State role players you said would be a problem in the playoffs? The Golden State role players. Bro, that's not what I said. What I said was everybody on our team that we send over there would end up beating us. I don't care about Golden State role players. No, I would not trade LeBron for their role players. I'm not worried about their role players. Hey, can you explain to him what I'm trying to say? Maybe if you say it, Joe, it'll sound different.
So basically, the people on the screen, the role players that we're trading, why would you do that? Like send the Golden State Warriors all them players when they already have a team like they already have Jonathan Kaminga, Brandon Pazinski, or however you say his name, Andrew Wiggins, um, just a young team, Moses Moody, and you're giving them D'Lo, who's actually going to be good for that team. He played in that system. You know, he's taking most of the shots now that Curry's gone. He could shoot. You're trading Rui over there, who's 26. Max Christie, who's I think could be a good two-way player in this league. You know, we've yet to see him, but I think he could ball. And you're trading Austin Reeves over there. That's just not smart. It's not smart at all, actually.
Yeah, because we wouldn't just beat that team easily, man. There would be a lot of problems, man.
Shoot, I think we would go to 7 with them. I'm not even gonna
Did
lie
I
to
hear
you.
y'all correctly, bro?
What's
What's
up,
up,
Bees?
Bees?
What happened?
Did I hear y'all say that it was not worth it was not worth it to trade for Steph?
I don't Bees. I don't know. I think Golden State will be stronger than they are now.
Do
Cause
what
we
now?
like if we made that trade, we will make the Golden State will be stronger than they are right now. They
Why?
would just look at all the people we giving them. We giving them like almost a starting five.
Man, nobody want them dudes, man. What are you talking about? How
Like
how would they be stronger?
because all
Look
they
at all
giving
the
up is
pieces they're
Steph.
getting.
All they giving up is Steph. They getting D'Lo, Rui,
Okay, okay. Well, in trades, who generally wins the trade?
the one that get the stars.
Okay, so what stars are you sending to Golden State?
I'm not ready to get them connect yet,
I didn't
man.
ask you that. I said, what star are you sending
None.
to
I ain't
Golden
sending
State?
none. None.
So everything that you said is a hope and a prayer.
All right, B. So let me ask you this: would you say Phoenix won that trade?
What I say, Phoenix wants to trade? What do you mean?
No. Would you say Phoenix won the Kevin Durant trade? Did they win
Yes,
that
they
trade?
did.
Okay. I'm just
Any
trying to see
the
something.
the team that gets the best player wins the trade. Now, that's in the short term. Are there situations where long term it don't work out for them? True. Yeah. Notice that Brooklyn has already got rid of everything they got in that trade. They went into complete rebuild mode. Did they?
They got them
Didn't they?
picks. Yeah, they got them picks.
The picks don't mean nothing. They may turn out, they may not. I mean, the reason why Oklahoma's picks worked out, how many years Detroit had a bunch of picks? How many years Orlando had a bunch of picks?
Well, Orlando, I can't say
How about
Orlando
Philly?
because
How many years the process been going on? Huh?
the process
Yeah, yeah.
since like what 2018 maybe 2017, probably a little bit before
No,
that.
it was well before they drafted Embiid. You know
It
how
was
many
Markel
first round
Fultz,
picks they done got rid of? Them picks don't mean nothing. They may or may not be quality NBA players.
right?
There's
But
no
okay,
guarantee.
but we're saying like, all right, so you have the three superstars, LeBron, AD, and Curry. We know that if healthy, they're great. But God forbid, knock on wood, one twists their ankle, or Stephen Curry likes to miss time. Then what? And we already know them three are gonna have to play hefty minutes throughout the regular
Yeah.
season just to stay afloat.
But you got a 40-year-old man playing hefty minutes now. What's the difference?
But that's not good. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
that's cool. But coming into this season, so you tell him you're gonna be able to sit LeBron. You have the roster and the players to where you can take LeBron and manage his time.
I honestly think so. Yes, I think so. Yes.
Okay,
Only because when we don't play with LeBron, I'm not saying we're better, but those like stretches or periods of games where he actually doesn't play, we actually play pretty good. We were 6-5
yeah,
without him.
because you know
We
what?
still
He ain't
average.
ball hogging and everybody else gets involved.
Right, and I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like that's my point. Like I think we will be more of a team that can sit him, and
But
not worry about him
but
playing
let,
these hefty
let's let,
minutes.
let's not get it twisted. You won't even be a playing team without LeBron.
Of course not. I'm saying we could
So
sit him
so
in like
if you
some.
really trying to win a championship, if you really, really are trying to win a championship, then you make that trade.
I don't know, bro. I don't
You
know about
don't,
that.
you don't. What about the bench? What about the bench though, Bees? It seems like we ain't gonna have
I
no
That
don't
bench.
care, bro.
You
You
don't
got
care about none of
no.
that.
You,
and
you,
not
you,
even that. You're
do
becoming a
you
smaller
realize?
team.
Do you realize what that would mean for the Lakers if they had Steph Curry?
I'm feeling like you. I'm on both sides of the fence. I'm trying to figure out exactly what side I'm on. I can see it both ways. It's full.
No, if the Lakers had Steph Curry, if you put Steph Curry on the court with Anthony Davis and LeBron, you, every you ain't got to play defense.
Right, that's a lot of offense.
You ain't got to play defense. You ain't got to work. You got to play your defense now because you ain't got efficient enough offense to win without Bron and AD going off.
I hear what
You,
you're saying.
you can then win games when one of them don't play well.
Just offense. I hear you. You can out offense everybody with
Well,
that.
no, part of part of Golden State's biggest secret about their defense was their offense. People forget that their offense fed their defense. They just think Golden State just locked people down. No, their offense fed into their defense, right?
Mm, mm.
They were hungry. Why? You get a rebound to kick the ball out, you get an open transition three. Is that not what they shot all the time?
That's what they did.
They had everybody on the court running. Why? Because at any point, anybody on the court could get an open shot. Anybody on the court could get a bro. Steph causes so much stress on the defense. It's not even funny.
Well, I'm glad you came up here, Bees, because I
Because
sure was
even
on the
right
other
now, you got
side.
you got people knocking Steph in the Olympics, right?
Yup.
Here's the funny thing. All hold on, all them Olympic teams. Guess who they trying not to let get off right now? Guess who they game planning to stop?
Kevin Durant.
No, Kevin Durant looks. looks like he did in Golden State again. All he doing is
Steph
chasing.
and Curry.
They trying to make sure Steph Curry don't get going. Because if Steph Curry gets going, it is over. It's a wrap. All the other players, you can live with them getting off right now. If Steph Curry starts shooting the ball, you finish. You cooked. So I hear a lot of people talking about, oh, he's not looking that good and this and that. And well, if you actually go look, that's who they game planning for. That's who they trying to take out the game. I mean, LeBron getting straight line drives, isn't he?
Yup.
Straight line drives, 1-on-1. This LeBron James. He out there
Easily.
getting straight line drives to the rim with no help. True or false?
True, because people scared to leave Steph.
I'm saying. But see, people will bag and say he not. Oh, you know
I,
who's
I was just doing that. I was just doing that because I didn't think of it the way you just said that. But that's 100. LeBron.
that's why Kevin Durant is an automatic 30 points, right? But if you put him on the court with other people, you then get to see his real scoring prowess. You see how efficient of a scorer he can be. He don't need the ball very much. You just got to give him the ball in his spot, and it's money. So when you put LeBron and you put Steph and you put these players out here like he was when he was on Golden State, it's a wrap. Where Kevin Durant falls off is when you asked him to do more than just score that basketball. When you start asking him to do more than that, he falls off.
I could dig it. So I'm just glad you came up and gave that perspective because I was looking at it from the other side. But I was saying what you were saying at first, and then I started just talking, and then I started thinking about the roster. But I guess with them three out there, they'll be up 2025. So what defense? What would it matter?
Well, you got to pick your poison, right?
Right.
You got to pick your poison, right? And you always got to respect him on the floor. It don't matter what you think. He's got to be respected on the floor at all times.
Right. We ain't got nobody like that.
Nobody like that. So when you say, "Oh, he can't play defense," or yeah, that's true. He's gonna be a problem on the defense. But imagine him being on the opposite side of the court with LeBron with the ball.
But
Can that man leave?
Uh,
nah.
No,
I see all
Right?
the I
he
see all
bet
the
not.
positives, but I
He
see
bet.
another negative where we're also going small.
Not really. He ain't no smaller than Gabe Vincent. And how tall is Steph? 6'1", 6'3"?
6'2",
Okay, and what is Austin Reeves?
like 6'5".
Yeah, I mean,
That's a difference.
oh, okay. Austin Reeves, that 2 inches, Austin Reeves is doing something with it, ain't he?
I mean, he is low key, but I
I
mean,
thought
he's
I'd
not
never
doing.
see the. I thought I'd never see the day where someone said they wanted Austin Reeves over Steph Curry.
No, it's not just Austin Reeves though. It's
It's the whole
the whole
trade.
team.
He talking
And
about the
and,
whole
and,
trade.
and the second and another thing, Connect and Bronny James,
Uh huh.
right?
Yeah,
You don't know what they are. Don't
that's true.
assume. Don't assume that they're gonna come and do what that boy in Miami did. How
To
many? How many?
Hami.
Whatever that dude was. How many dudes do you see come out in the league and actually make an impact every year?
Not too many.
It's
Yeah,
not
not
too
too many.
many.
A
Yeah.
handful.
It doesn't mean that he can't. He can't. I'm just saying, don't count on them dudes making an impact. If they make an impact, great, right? Awesome. But don't count on it. Because if you're counting on it, you may be very disappointed.
But you could also make the same case for these vet minimum guys where you're gonna have to sign since you give away the whole team.
Do I know?
Like, yeah, like your Jetty Osmonds, your Markeith Morrises, right?
But Jetty Osmond is better than both of them.
I
See,
understand that, but you're gonna put a whole lot of expectations when he's only making a vet minimum. Like,
what? No, no. See, the difference between Bronny James and Connect is they are being you are talking about their potential, right?
for
With
sure,
with
yeah,
with Seti Osmond, you already know what he is. You
right. But
know exactly what you're getting with him.
right, but you can't just say we're talking about the potential. We're talking about the potential with the current team we have. So
Right,
that's
but
an addition too.
I'm talking about the player's potential individually. Seti Osman is an NBA player already.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm just stating
We're
an example.
hoping Bronny James is and Connect is as good as people think he can be. Because a lot of teams make mistakes. I don't want to say teams don't make mistakes, but a lot of people passed on him, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Why?
I don't know. They wanted the Frenchman.
No,
No,
That
it
was
I
was
the
mean,
because it
why?
was
foreigners.
because it was because of his age mainly. They didn't like how he was like 23 years old. But then you can also say that how come Memphis drafted Zach Edey, so you don't know.
I mean, I would never draft Zach Edey, bro.
Why not?
Do you do you see that guy's feet? Can he score on the offensive end? Yes. On the defensive end, they're gonna put him on a yo-yo, bruh.
I'm not gonna lie though, you're right. Defensively
He's
is a
gonna be
problem.
in a pick and roll every time down the court.
So
He
would
gonna
you?
be on that yo-yo.
So you think? Would you say Gobert is better than him in the pick and roll?
I can't say he's horrible.
Okay,
He,
so
he's horrible.
who?
He,
Gobert
he,
or Edie?
Edie,
Oh, okay,
horrible. His
okay.
feet are horrible.
Yeah,
I don't even believe he's an NBA player.
Edey is not athletic, gang. He's just tall. I'm telling you. I like Zach Edey, but he's just tall.
Now I could be wrong, but my take from watching him, I don't see how he's an NBA player.
I
I
would
think
say
he's
he's an NBA player offensively, but like defensively. One thing I will say about him is like his final year, uh, in college with Purdue, he did show like he can't like in the NBA in college and NBA is different. I get that, but like he did show that he can at least like he can switch his feet a little bit on the perimeter and guard those little guards and stuff. Oh my God, are you serious, Miles Michael? I'm sorry.
I'm just still happy.
Come on, bro.
I don't think he can guard. I don't think he can
I'm not saying
guard
he
me.
can guard NBA players now, but like,
Yeah, I don't think he gonna be able to do it. I think
yeah,
he barbecue chicken. You remember that dude from UConn, Mecca Okafor? Never
yeah.
got to play on the court, did he?
no,
Why?
unplayable.
Because he can't move his feet.
Yeah,
But the
he's
thing is, I don't think they'll. Okay, I feel like he's a perfect fit for Memphis because they had Steven Adams. He was just in the paint, grabbing the rebounds, being a paint force, a paint presence. Getting putbacks. So I think it's also like where you go. You know what I'm
they should
saying?
have
Like,
they should have drafted Donovan Clingan, to be honest.
It,
Oh my
it, it,
God,
I understand what you're saying when you say where you go, but Steph Curry still going they gonna take what's old boy name to play at a Gold State, the center dude,
um, Tracy Jackson.
whoever the center is, what's his name, Looney.
Oh, Looney, Looney.
Looney
Okay,
gonna Looney gonna come out and set the screen, and who gonna be guarding Looney?
nobody.
Zach Edey,
I mean, it's
and
Looney.
then
I
Steph
I
gonna
wouldn't be
put him
so
on
afraid of Looney.
skates.
I
He
wouldn't
gonna
be.
put him on skates all day long. LeBron gonna pick him out every time down the court.
Okay, so what happens with John Morant then?
What do you
and
mean?
Desmond Bain, that backcourt versus Steph.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Bro, what?
They're gonna cook him.
And Curry's gonna cook John Morant against me?
Right, bro.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, bro.
Curry
No.
gonna get so many
So
easy
so
open
it
shots,
can go the
bro.
same way. It can go the same way
Hey,
with Steph.
Did
maybe,
you hold
may-
up? Did you see the
maybe
Kings game
excuse me
with
wrong.
De'Aaron Fox?
Do what?
And did you see
Did you
Stephen
see
Curry
the
drop a
Kings
50
game with
burger?
De'Aaron Fox?
And did you see Stephen Curry drop a 50 burger on them in Game 7?
Okay.
I don't bro. Like, what are we doing?
What it do, y'all?
What's up,
What's going
Major?
what's going on, bro?
Yeah. What up,
What's up?
Major?
What's up? What it do? Who running the show tonight?
Um,
FYM. Big FYM.
FYI.
Yeah. What's up, Major?
What up, man? I was just stopping by, showing some love, man.
I don't know. I just wouldn't give up my whole team for
well,
one
I'm
man.
giving up
No,
my
And
whole
I,
team.
I
and
understand
then
that.
and then I
What has
did the
my whole
point.
team?
I did the
What has
additions
my whole
right.
team done that Stephen Curry? Like, what does
Hold up.
my whole
Hold
team?
up.
Like, what has
I
my
did the whole additions right. You got D'Lo scoring 18 points.
yo? Can someone mute their mic? Thank you.
You got
Go ahead.
D'Lo scoring 18 points, right?
Uh
You
huh.
got Rui, who could probably average what 12 to 14.
Bro,
You got Connect, who could probably okay, even if he doesn't give us anything, let's just say 5 points. Cool. Max
Let's
bro,
say,
Christie, who could give us 10 to
hold
12.
on, hold on, bro. Let's just say he may not even play.
Okay, let's say that. Let's say that.
Okay.
Austin Reeves, who could give us 18 to 20. You're giving up damn near like 60 points and let's say 15
consistent,
plus assists.
consistent 60 points
Yes, a
compared to a
consistent
consistent
60. Yes, a
compared to a
consistent
60
60 points
compared to a guy
compared
who
to
can drop 60 easily if he really wants to.
no, compared to
Yes,
just 30 points per game. You're giving up a lot.
for a 36-year-old, that's good. What are we doing?
What do you mean that's good? You're okay, so you rather give up 60 points per game. You would rather
36,
hold up. You would rather give up 60 points per game and 15 plus assists for 30 points per game? That doesn't make sense.
bro. Bro? You trolling, right? You gotta be trolling,
No,
gang.
I'm not trolling at all. Like that just doesn't make sense.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you this question, then I gotta run.
Uh-huh.
So, who puts you closer to winning the championship? This for everybody on the panel. Austin
Uh-huh.
Reeves and D'Lo and Hoochie Coochie or Steph Curry.
Steph
I'd
Curry.
say Austin Reeves, D'Lo with this current team, right?
Yes.
Austin
Oh no,
Reeves,
stop,
D'Lo, and
stop.
Rui.
What?
Yes. Austin
How?
Reeves, D'Lo, and Rui.
Bro, we just
I'm
did we
standing by
not just
that.
watch him against Denver?
Okay, that's fine, but you got to put context in the whole series,
It
bro.
cost us another
Bro,
year,
we
another
had
wasted one
horrible
year.
coaching. Hold up, we had horrible coaching. Horrible coaching.
Oh my
Our
God!
players were injured.
Even
Our
with horrible
yes,
coaching, you can't blame everything on coaching. The players was just
of
bad.
course you can. Okay, but I'm saying, of course you can't blame everything on coaching. But we also had injuries, so don't say like we had this
Jared
team,
Vanderbilt being hurt, as much as
bro.
I love
I
Jared
don't.
Vanderbilt, he's getting played off the
So
floor. Why
so
But
couldn't
so
bro,
if I heard you correctly, you said Rui and them dudes give you a better chance to win than Steph Curry.
Yes, I believe so. All
Okay.
three of them
All right.
on the
yeah,
current
That's
team.
cool.
you're
Thank you for
trolling?
Yeah.
your answer. Anybody else believe that?
No, I don't. I listen, bro. Listen. First of all, how you doing? It's been forever. You heard my voice before, right? From last year. You heard my voice before, right?
Yeah, yeah. What you think, Major?
Say it again.
So, do you believe Steph Curry gives you a better chance to win the chip, or Austin Reeves,
Steph Curry.
Rui?
Steph Curry.
Okay.
Steph. That don't even. But hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm not cool with giving up Connect or Max Christie. If we could throw somebody else in there, but I'm definitely going for Steph Curry, man. That this dude has been to the playoffs how many times? He has 4 rings. He has a better chance overall. He's the most battle
So,
tested of all those guys
so
combined.
wait,
That's
hold
just
on,
my
time
personal
out.
opinion.
No, I respect it, but you say you're not trading Dalton Connect or Max Christie for Stephen Curry. If that so, if you
I
are
wouldn't.
a Max Christie and Dalton Connect away from getting Stephen Curry, you're not pulling the trigger.
Okay,
Well,
so
I mean, well, I'll
oh,
be
answer
looking at
that.
because I'm just looking my bad. I'm just looking at the future of it. You know what I'm saying? These guys are still fairly young. There's still an upside to both of those guys. The other guys they mentioned are pretty much who they are. That's the only reason I was saying that. If we could throw somebody else in their place, then it would make it a little easier for me to be like, yeah. But nah, I wouldn't want to.
I understand that, but there's higher upside with Stephen Curry more than banking on a 20-year-old and a 23-year-old who hasn't touched the NBA court yet, though.
All right, so
But
so
yeah,
Major,
yeah,
let me ask
yeah.
you
Go
this,
ahead.
right? When you
Go ahead,
trade for Curry, two things. When you
bro.
trade for Curry, what happens with your bench? That's the first thing. And the
Bro, you
second
still gonna
thing,
have Christian
hold up,
Wood.
hold up, hold up, hold up. What happens to your
Mm-hmm.
bench? And then the second thing is you can't
Ah,
win with three players in this league. We've seen Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and Kevin Durant. You're not going to win with
yeah.
three players in this league. Not in this
Bro,
current
that's
league.
false. No, you're
Well,
wrong because
that has been tried and true. We've seen it a couple times. You know, people try to get together and it usually don't
the,
happen. Now
but
it's
the big
now
threes, but the big
hold
threes,
on, bro.
but the
Hold
big,
on, hold on, hold on,
all right,
hold
go
on.
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Still talking, man. So when it comes to the bench, what that does is that gives up a couple pieces off the bench that we would have. Like I say, uh, depending on who we still have, we still got Vando, we still have Christian Woods. Uh, I don't really know what we're working with right now, but it pretty much by getting Steph Curry and getting rid of these guys, really the only thing it really takes off the bench is Rui and Max Christie, who's on the bench as we know now. Dalton Connect, Austin Reeves is a starter, D'Lo's a starter. So I think I would be okay with those guys leaving if we got Steph and maybe somebody else. You know, maybe another big guy or something like that. I mean, you ask Laker fans all over, they're gonna they'll pick Steph because it's Steph freaking Curry. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it wasn't so hard for me to pick it. But just those two young guys, I'm kind of iffy on because I don't know, they got potential, and I still want to see what they can do. We haven't really saw what Max Christie could do yet. He hasn't really played much. We don't really know what Dalton Connect could do past the summer league games or whatever, but he has tremendous potential too. So I would like to see what those guys can put out. So if we can kind of make this deal happen without those dudes being in it, I'll take that deal in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Can we switch somebody else out? Maybe throw Cam Reddish in there or something.
The only
Is it
thing
that
Oh,
I don't think I honestly don't think that I could do it, bro. Because when I look at all of the players that we sending, that's at least
yeah,
50 points. That's at least 50 points a night and defense. So we losing
yeah,
defense. We losing defense, young players, and we losing our depth. And we lose. It's like it's so much that we losing, bro. And the part that hurt me the
yeah.
most is the youth. You know what I mean? Because
That's
I
what I'm
feel
saying, man. That's
major,
the only thing that kind of yeah,
I really feel like if we trade all these players to Golden State and get
mhm.
Curry back, that Golden State team ain't gonna be no slouch. And what happened if we got to play them in the playoffs and we didn't actually gave them the pieces to beat us? It's just I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's a conundrum, man. But it's Steph Curry, man. You don't want to pass that up. You
Facts.
know,
I,
it's
I
like
don't
damn.
I don't think it's a conundrum, bro, because if you believe those pieces, if you believe those players are that good, then
Yeah,
the Lakers shouldn't be there shouldn't be no trade rumors.
yeah, I agree with that. I agree. That's what I'm saying, man. Like if we can, there's only two guys that I'm really looking at. Like, man, let's give them a shot. You know what I'm saying? Max and Connect. Everybody else, man, like if we can throw Reddish in there. Hell, we can give them Jackson Hayes if they want. You know what I'm talking about? But I wouldn't want to pass up on Curry, man. I mean, we're trying to get this dude for years, man. Like, or hoping and wishing he'd come over, man. So it's like it just don't. And then in the playoffs, he would do better than these guys would do, I believe. Even at his age, people are thinking, oh, it's 36. I'm like, man, don't act like Curry still ain't. He ain't putting damn near 30 points up a night.
thank
Don't act
you?
like
He
you know what I'm
dropped
saying?
50
Don't
points
act
in
like
game
he's
seven.
and he's consistent with it. He's pretty doggone consistent with it. You know, he's
Hey,
more consistent than they are with it. So it's
and
like, yeah,
I got one more point, Major.
yeah,
I
yeah.
want you to answer. What is the forecast for the Lakers when LeBron leave?
Oh man, who would you have? AD, and Reeves. And then you got to connect, and you know the newer guys coming, but we don't know what they're gonna do yet. So I'm just saying for
So,
now, AD and Reeves.
so here would be the scenario, and you tell me if this is worth it.
Uh,
You you trade some of the young guys
uh,
that you currently have,
yeah.
but you get one more chip, but you're gonna be bad for like 5 of the next 7 years.
Damn. Uh, uh, we've always been a want to win now organization. I couldn't. I mean, we survived it before. We've gone damn near 10 years without, you know. But I mean, in order to get Curry, man, hey, do what you got to do. Just bring somebody else in, just for depth, even if it's got to be filler guys. But I think that Curry, AD, and LeBron will work now. If we were to get him, let's just say we were to get him. Let's say we got him next year, because this year I don't think we'd be able to pull it. But let's say we got him next year. LeBron will come back for sure. You know, he'll forego his extra year or whatever that people think he might retire next year. He'll forego that just to get a chance to play with Steph Curry. And then AD is still here. I think that big three will work because I think that'll finally be the time that LeBron will like really take the. He wouldn't even care about scoring points at this point. He got the greatest shooter of all times. Somebody he's been wanting to play with for years. So it's like he haven't said that. He ain't going to the Warriors. So if he can coax Steph over here, he'll stay. You know what I'm saying? And he still can play at the level he's playing at. Him, AD, and Steph. I mean, that's already 75. That's 80 points a night consistently. And then shit, well, it really don't matter what else we do at the bench after that. Excuse my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else can pretty much come off the bench. If the bench can put together, you know, 25, 35 points, then they go your 110, your 115 a night.
But that's the question, Major. Like who who's gonna come off the bench? Like you have, let's say you have Vando off the bench, right?
Yeah,
Um we seen last year it was just Torian Prince who scored what 11 off the bench, maybe 2 or 3
yeah, yeah.
times.
He did pretty. Yeah,
And
sorry, but yeah,
would you probably say if we had like let's say 20 points or close to 20 points off the bench, we probably would have won that series at least?
yeah. Consistently, I believe so because
So
we were so close. Yeah, so yeah,
right.
I believe so.
So
Yeah.
if we have Curry, LeBron, and AD, that bench is
hmm
gonna be garbage.
Well, who will we have left on the bench? We'd have Christian
Va-
Woods.
Vando,
We have Vando. That's pretty much defense. He don't offer no offensive
Still got
really.
Gabe
Like,
Vincent.
yeah. If well, he's not in that trade yet, so you still have Gabe Vincent, um, uh, Dalton Connect, Blake Henson. I don't know if they brought him up or not.
Shafino.
come
Chris
on now.
Shafino. No, we don't have Chris Shafino on the team. Oh yeah, no shit. Damn. Forgive me for cussing again. But dang, I don't know what we gonna do with Shafino, but let's just say we got him. It's that's why I say, man, it's kind of hard to. I would have to like really sit down and think about it. But I do believe with the bench that we have now, I believe that they can put up 25 consistent.
Yeah,
They can put it up,
easily.
man. You know what I'm saying? They can put up 25. And then people keep forgetting Christian Wood. I mean, when Christian Wood is healthy, Christian Wood can score. He can shoot. He can work down the low post. He can space the floor. Christian Woods ain't all that bad. We just didn't use him correctly this year under Ham's system. This year, I believe we'll use him to his advantage because he can score. I mean, the dude was averaging 17 points where he was, and when he came to the Lakers, I mean, he could score. He just wasn't playing that much. You know what I'm saying? You play him next to AD, you know, at any given point in the game, you know, he's going to put up some points. He's going to put up some kind of point. So he may be the best thing off the bench for now. You know, if we get rid of, you know, some of these other guys, and he can give us 13, 12, 13 points. And all we need is everybody else to give us another 12, 13 points. That shouldn't be too hard. So I wouldn't be too worried about the
Wait,
bench.
hold on, Major. I'm sorry to interrupt, but someone's being disrespectful in the chat. So,
Oh,
Dell,
what they say?
this is what I'm trying to figure out. So, you so concerned about this depth and this bench to where, like, I don't know why we're acting like Lakers cannot find, like, hidden gems. Like, with the
Yeah,
Westbrook situation, we found
yeah,
Austin Reeves. So, while we're acting like we can't get that in a Blake Henson or another guy,
bro.
free
right,
agents out there that can give you minutes is just not the sexy names that y'all don't like. But they
right.
give you quality minutes. And
Yeah,
I
we could find
threw
some
in the trade
fillers.
two major. Yeah, and I threw in the trade two major to where people was hesitant on trading Vando. I get that
You
because then
just
the defense will be
contradicted
bad.
yourself, by the way. You just
No.
you
Hush
did.
up. You're the main.
What
You're the
what
main guy.
happened?
Nah, he
You're the main.
contradicted himself. He just said a few minutes ago that we're banking on Connect, and we haven't even.
Yes,
Hold up. He said he hasn't even touched the floor, touched
we
an NBA
haven't.
court, and now you're
Yeah,
saying Blake Henson? That's a contradiction, bro.
yeah. Because Blake haven't
I get that,
He
but I
hasn't
said
touched the floor. So how you gonna
yeah.
say Blake Henson can do something, and you just
I'm
said
just bringing up
Dalton
names
Connect
for
can't do
example.
something?
I'm bringing up names for
No, but
example.
that's a contradiction, bro. You
No, we
can't you
didn't
Hey,
say
can't do
anything
you
about
that.
you know
Austin
what?
Reeves.
I just
What are
thought
we doing?
about this. And I've been like a big proponent of this guy. I wish we wouldn't have got rid of him, and we could have saw what we got a
Hey,
glimpse of
not to
what he
cut
could
you
do.
off, Major, but salute, bro. Keep going.
Oh, okay, salute, bro. You about to head out? Bees?
I think he
Oh,
left.
yeah, he left.
Oh, okay, yeah. Peace and blessings to you, bro. But yeah, like I was a big proponent of this guy, and we didn't use him or Harry Giles. But we could go get Skylar Mays out of free agency. He could be a filler. He could be like a backup point guard and shooting guard. Now the reason why I say that is because he can facilitate the ball. Remember when he first came in the first game, he gave us 12 points in 12 minutes because they let him play freely. They wanted to see what he was made out of. LeBron loved him. AD loved him. Ham just saw that one game, was like, okay, we can't play him because there was a fear that he might take either D'Lo or Austin Reeves' spot because
And remember that
he
game
can
against
actually
Memphis? He was playing
facilitate
elite
and score the
defense on
ball.
Jamal Murray.
Yeah. So
Like, what are we
he's a
doing?
big
Like,
guard.
we're acting like we can't
He,
find guys.
I don't know, but and he would be cheap too. If we go get him, we can get him. We can get
We
him
can
for
get him on a vet minimum.
2-3 million. Yeah. So,
Yes.
but he can facilitate the ball. He can be a facilitator and he can score and he can slash. But y'all see what he did when he played when he was with the Blazers when
Yes, he was
Damian
cooking
Lillard went out.
us.
He went crazy.
Yes,
He
he
went nuclear.
was cooking us.
So
When
we
they
could go.
traded when Scoot Henderson got hurt, this man started and dropped 20. He almost had a triple double against us.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
so
yeah,
concerned about bench and depth. You can find that in Skylar Mays. I forgot to
yeah,
bring
yeah.
it
We
up.
can
I
get
brought
fillers
up
off the
another
team.
guy
So
Yeah,
in Dennis
so
Smith Jr.
yes,
major.
sir.
I just want you to be understand this. So we're gonna get him 3 starters, right?
Yeah,
Two
hmm
first rounds, 4 second rounds, Max
yeah,
Chris
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Connect, right?
Uh huh.
And then right, we're gonna get them all this stuff, right? That's at least 50 to 60 points right there. We're
Okay.
gonna trade it away for less than 25 points, right? And then he 37. So in 2 years, we didn't gave away our youth, we didn't gave away our bench, we didn't gave away our picks for
Well,
maybe 2 years. It's a
well,
lot,
see,
bro.
Here's the thing. And I know y'all heard me say this before. I don't give a damn about picks. I never have. Never given a damn
Thank
about
you.
picks. And the
Thank
reason
you,
why I don't
Major.
give a damn about
Thank
picks,
you.
let me tell you why I've never
Overrated.
cared about picks. Never cared about picks because with this organization being a win now organization, it has for as long as I've been a Laker fan, over 40 years. This we've always been. It's not a guarantee that we'll get another big time star coming out of picks or whatever. I'm more focused on the stars that are already out there that's already been proven that we can get. We might go get one of those picks and they might be a bust. So I don't bet the house on picks. Now as far as like the other guys, Max Christie, Dalton Connect, if we can trade Dalton Connect for and put Gabe Vincent in there, we can keep Connect. If we can trade Cam Reddish for Max Christie, we can keep Max Christie, and then those guys can go just as it is, and we'll be cool.
Because that's gonna be about 15 more million as opposed to like 2 or 3 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my
But
question is, why are we so hesitant? Like, you pull the trigger.
if you
Is it a
do a
job
poll,
to figure out who needs to come on this team and figure out the depth and all that?
if you
Isn't
do a
that his
poll,
job?
if you do a poll, bro, I promise you, if I don't know how we can do it on here, but if
No,
you
we can do a poll. We just need someone to control DJ's YouTube account and do a little poll, and then I promise you, it's gonna be
I think
more
the only
people
person that
saying yes
might be
to
able
trade
to
for
do that is
Curry.
JC.
Yeah, we need
But
someone.
if we could do a poll, I promise you, everybody will be like, yeah, Steph Curry, bro. It's Steph Curry.
Everybody in the chat put a 1 for you want Curry to be here. Put a 2 for no, don't trade him. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's like
Now,
almost
how will we tally that up? How will we tally that up?
You will be able to tell. You'll be.
Okay.
Because a lot of times it's usually one way or the other.
Yeah. You see a lot of ones or a lot of twos.
And we're better
one
with
for yes
second-round
or a
picks
2
and
for no.
undrafted guys anyways than first-round picks. Like, have we not catch that memo? Like, hello?
I don't know.
Like, we're better with second-round and undrafted guys than
Yeah,
first-round picks.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
I never been a pick dude. Not since the 90s. Not since the 90s.
Like, I would trade, like, don't get me wrong, like, if, like, for my Hawks, for example, okay, the picks are valuable. Why? Because we're going into a rebuild direction, but we're trying to win now. I'm trading every single
we don't rebuild over here, man. We don't rebuild here.
I get that, but I'm just saying, like, for example, though, like, if you are trying to rebuild, okay, try to get many picks as you want, bro. This is
absolutely.
This is the Lakers.
Absolutely.
You're trying to win a championship now. You try to have more championships than Boston. We try to brag on Boston, like, we got Curry and we got more rings than y'all. I thought that was us. No, I swear. I swear that. No. So
he brings playoff experience. He brings game experience.
He brings finals experience. He brings
his finals experience. His age is not good. Just like LeBron age don't mean anything. He's another one of these guys. Him, KD, age don't mean nothing, bro. This is Steph freaking Curry we're talking about.
Look at Kevin Durant. He
like,
tore his Achilles, and he's like 35 years old, and he
come on, bro.
He can still drop 50 if he
like,
wants to. Like, what are we doing?
Like, come on, man. We take a Steph, bro. We take a Steph Curry, man. We take Steph Curry, bro.
We're
getting Steph Curry, bro.
Yeah, like so we're banking on Max Christie, awesome reason these guys over a future Hall of Famer that's actually gonna.
So chat. One's in the chat for Steph. Two's in the chat for otherwise.
I see twos. I see more ones than twos.
Of course you do.
Oh.
Of course you do. I can't see the chats right now. I can't see them right now. Y'all can.
I see it. Yeah,
but of course you do, man. Come on.
Like, and so there's actually 4 ones, and there's like 3 to 4. There's like 3 twos because of the 2 up here. Because me and Major are the ones because we want Curry on the Lakers, and then even if DJ was here, DJ would tell you I would want Steph. Like,
man, where's JC at? Is JC up here? Did JC is he in here?
No, you the only other mod up here.
Yeah.
Oh dang, okay. Man, I wish one of them would tap in, JC or DJ. One of the two would tap in.
Mainly DJ though, because you know DJ will keep it real.
Yeah, I just want to step in for a minute, man. I'm still with the family stuff, but I just want to step in and show some love tonight.
That's a rough one, Major, man. I ain't ready to give up our whole team, bro.
I know, man.
Looking so
I know. That's why I said FYM. I said, man, I was like, you know what? Matt, Christie and the other, Connect Four. I'm like, not those guys, but anybody else is like, like
you know the Golden State gonna want them off the rip. They rebuild.
Oh, hey, look for Steph, bro. For Steph, I got to do it. I might have to do it, man.
But at the same time, don't forget when you're looking at a D-Lo, Austin Reeves, Wiggins, or Rui, and they love in Kaminga, man. That ain't gonna be a slouch team.
But D-Lo's gonna be on the 13th because he's going to Brooklyn. Remember?
And then D-Lo gonna end up getting.
D-Lo going to Brooklyn.
He's gonna end up beating us.
well, no, but see, no, wait. See, now I heard the other simulcast where it was like I heard somebody was talking about positivity. Like we don't want to have that ham mentality. Like they're gonna beat nobody's gonna beat us. We
That's
can't
how I
believe that.
feel right now. I feel like we
No,
making the Warriors better. We giving them a whole team.
no, but you said they're gonna D'Lo gonna beat us. Nah, he ain't gonna beat us. We no matter what we do, we still got to believe that we're gonna come off the better. We got to believe that. We got to believe it. Like
Between
I
playoffs,
believe
like who you choosing, playoff Steph or playoff D'Lo? Because me personally, I'm picking playoff Steph any day
playoff
of the week.
Steph. I mean, he's proven. He's proven.
I mean, yeah, but these two people up here choose
Man,
Steph, who
playoff Steph ain't been in the playoffs the last 2 years. Man, cut it off.
Nah, he haven't.
he
He
was in
haven't.
the
But
playoffs last year.
it's not.
Hey,
It's not just him. It's the just like how it ain't just LeBron and AD. It's the others around him that didn't step up the way they should have. And I see the look on his face, like, man, look, I'm tired of it. What he say this year? He said, man, I want to compete. Like
Yeah, he wants to win a championship.
yeah, for the first time in his life, he started thinking like, damn, man, I do want to be over here, but I actually want to compete. And they're not going to compete this year. Let's just face it. Who they got over there that's going to move the needle for them? Buddy Hield, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
if they make this trade, if they make this trade with the Lakers, they're
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying, Joe?
They gonna be fully equipped though. All right, so Major, I
Hey,
have a question for
so
you.
yeah, go ahead, bro. What's up?
So would you say with this trade, the
Mhm.
Lakers, a lot of things had to go more right for the Lakers with this trade versus with the trade we have now? I mean, with no trade, a lot of things had to go right with that.
Absolutely. Down to the core. It would
So
have to.
which one though? Which one do you think would have to go a lot more right in order to win a championship?
Well, this trade we present right now.
Yeah.
That would have
See,
to. The reason why I say that is because if we give up all those guys, the main thing we're worried about, we ain't really worried about the starters. We worried about the depth. That's what I'm hearing. The concerns is for the depth. But to solve that, to get Steph, if we get Steph, we can. There is hidden gems out there, cheap hidden gems that we can get just for fillers. People that can score, people that are hungry. So if they can manage to get Steph, pull that off, and find some gems out there, like I just mentioned one guy. He's another. He's
Yeah,
somebody that can come and
Skylar
back Steph up.
Mays.
If we can do that,
Skylar
if we
Mays.
or somebody like him, if we can do that, somebody who like a two guard, like a combo guard, we can do that. We'll be a-okay. We still got Henson. Man, I believe Henson could come in and do what he
Provide
does.
something.
Yeah,
Yes, some 3-point
we still
shooting.
we could bring up Moses Brown,
Who?
which is who I want,
Major,
Moses
I
Brown
found
as
out.
a
You know
team
what's crazy, Major? You know what's
for a
crazy?
team.
Moses Brown earlier, and they didn't like that idea.
No. Like for a backup center, definitely bring up Moses
No.
Brown
I
if we
said,
can't get
yeah, I
another
said,
center.
I said, I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
bring him in for a
now,
backup center
now,
role. And they said no.
now, Major, I definitely agree
Yes, sir.
with that. Like, we're not
Yes,
worried
sir.
about Steph, LeBron, and AD. We know that's going to be a force. Now,
Yeah, that's a force. Right.
God forbid.
Uh
So,
huh.
knocking on wood,
Knocking on
let's
wood.
say one of them twists their ankles. Now, let's look at
Ooh,
actual facts with
damn.
Steph Curry, right? Granted, he
Yes.
did play 74 games this year, but the year
Yes.
before he played 64. The year
Uh huh.
before he played, I think it was 5. He was out for a minute. The year
Yeah, he was
before,
out for a while.
60
Yes.
games. So he has a track record, I mean,
Well,
of missing at least 2 weeks. And we know in
yes, yes,
the
yes.
West is so close. If you miss 2 weeks, you could slip from 5 to maybe 11.
That is true. That is true because they're so good. They're so good. Well, let's just say let's look at it like this. Let's look at it like this. The what's the league average for games? What is it? 60. Somebody said it too. What is it like 60, 54 or 64, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
If
Yeah.
if you look at just the law of averages of the games of how many times he's played, let's just say how many times he's played under 60 games. Well, I know that they'll have little tweaks here and there. Him, LeBron, and AD, they're all getting up there in age or whatever the case may be. But this is where the others will have to step up because we got those three as starters. Then we still need two more starters. Now the question becomes, who are the other two starters? Now, now this is why I'm like, okay, oh, well, we still got Vando. We could start Vando. We could start Vando. Uh, Power forward, LeBron could run a three. Who would be our shooting guard? This is why I don't want to get rid of Max Christie. I believe Max Christie can start at the two. Or hell, he can even come in at small forward sometime. He can start at the two. That's some points. He can light it up if he's able to play the game he's able to play up under this new coaching system. So it all depends on. I got to see the roster. That's what I'll have to see. I'll have to see what roster we working with, and then I can better determine. Okay, yeah, this would be a great deal or not. Unless we could find some type of hidden gem out there that could come in and fill in for what Dalton Connect or what Max Christie or even D'Lo could do, and then move Steph to the two guard, which is what he really is. He's not really a true point guard to me. But if we could do that, like you said, everything would have to go right. It would have to go like methodically right. It would have to, and if it does, and let's just say they all give us over 65 games. Steph, LeBron, AD. If they give us over 65 games, hitting their average consistently, then we don't need the bench to really put out much because we know those guys can give us 75 points a night. They can all give us 75 points. Hell, Steph might even go even more crazy over here in the Laker uniform. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, man, he ain't gonna be one of those shooters that come over here. They real great shooters everywhere else. Then they come over here and fall. Like Steph can shoot anytime, anywhere, any place, from the airport, from London, from Europe, from Egypt, from hell. Like he's gonna be one of them dudes. He's just like he'll shoot the ball and then turn around and don't even look at the court. Like it's like muscle memory for him. He won't miss. But I don't know. Like I would just have to see what the rest of the roster is looking like.
Major.
Yeah.
If he don't miss, how come he only averaging 7 points right now for the Olympics?
Well,
Oh my God.
well, no.
See how
Well,
that's being dangerous.
well, here's the thing. A lot of those players over there now. I think Embiid is just now starting to get into the type of the style of play that they play over there. I think Steph is kind of feeling his way out. Remember, it's his first time in the Olympics. He's kind of feeling his way out. The 3-point shot is a little closer. He's used to remember this dude is used to shooting 90 feet away, like not hoisting the ball. He's shooting the ball, like actually spotting up and shooting the ball from 90 feet away. Now they moved the 3-point line up. Now he only 2 feet away from the basket. It's like you can see him on the court. It's not really registering with him. Even when he when he shoot his regular threes and he do make them, notice he's a little further back than anybody else. He's like, damn, wait, I'm used to shooting way back here, 25 feet out. So I think he's just getting calibrated to that. He was 1-9 or 1 for 9 the other night, one of those other nights, whatever the case may be, which people made a big fuss about it, but not me, because I'm like, okay, he's 1-9 for somebody who ain't playing that many minutes, for somebody who's just getting used to their system. Hey, I don't worry about him. It's Steph Curry. There's been times in the NBA alone, he's had some bad shooting nights or whatever, but he's had way more good shooting nights than he has not had good shooting nights. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about it. But like I said, if you ask most Laker fans, they'll tell you they will want that guy. They want that guy, man. Like they want him. You think LeBron don't want to do it on the team? AD don't want to do it on the man. This is Steph Curry, bro. Like it's he's just one of those guys, man. He gonna be 40 years old. People still gonna want him.
Yeah, I agree. I think they
It's
definitely,
Curry.
yeah, they definitely do want him. It's just at what
Yeah.
expense? That's
At
the
what
real
extent?
question.
That's the only thing. That's the question, Joe. And if we could, that's why that question that you asked about does everything have to go right was a perfect question, because you're right. Everything would have to go like clockwork. It would have to be Steph
Facts.
Curry. It would have to be Steph Curry without giving up too much of the future. D'Lo, Austin Reeves, hey man, they can go. Rui, they can go. Man, I'll take them to the airport my damn self. But it's the other two guys I'm iffy on, and it's like we don't know if Dalton Connect will come in and light up the league, bro. We don't know
Facts.
what Max Christie go do this year with the coaching staff they got.
Yep.
We just don't know. And then I don't know, man. Like Blake Henson, bro. Like, I mean, people like, oh, he played good in the G League. Oh yeah. But the dude he's NBA ready. He's 6'8", 6'9", 2'4". He's basically Rui, but can shoot the three better. If he work on his defense, which he still got time to do, work on his feet movement. He already got the size. Then he'll be the Jeremy Grant that we looking for. Jeremy Grant, we all know, is a hybrid of Vando and Rui put together because they're all the same height. He shoots like Rui, maybe a little bit better, and he defends like Vando, maybe a little bit better. Well, Blake Henson could be our Jeremy Grant because he can shoot better than Rui. He's the same size as Rui, and if we can get his defense up, he can defend up to or on par with Vando. That go our combination power forward, small forward right there.
Yeah, that I could agree. Yep, that's true.
I'm
Yep.
telling you, 6'8", 240, bro. All these dudes around the same size. He can shoot and defend. Oh man, he can shoot the three too. Not just the midi, but the three. Oh man.
Wait, who are you talking about, Major? Who are you talking about?
Blake Henson.
Oh, okay.
Blake Henson. Yeah. And then, I mean, it's some gems in there. It's some gems. You know what I'm saying? If we got to reach into the G League to pull somebody up, it's another guy over there. We could pull up Traore. You know what I'm saying? He can play power forward. You know, I mean, I'm not too worried. I wouldn't be too worried.
I agree.
Yeah. So.
With Traore, he's good, but my issue with it, like, he needs like more like G League experience first. But with Blake Henson and stuff,
Yeah, he's ready to go.
It's not gonna be as difficult because all you're asking Blake Henson to do is not be a cone defensively and just hit threes.
Yeah. Just hit threes.
Traore, you're gonna he's more hyper and everything. He's a lot of hyper guys.
Right.
Trouble a lot, so that's why I'm like.
Well, I will say this. I'll say this before I left and it came out here to Jersey because I'm in Jersey right now. But before I left, I was telling y'all, I was telling the panel, I was saying that I go work out at the facility next door to the Laker facility in El Segundo by the airport, and every day, Bronny, Castleton, all those guys are in the gym with Lindsey Harding in particular. I've seen Nate McMillan, but Lindsey Harding's up in there every day. She's working with so that lets me know since she's more of like a development coach, because remember she just came out the G League herself and she just coached them to 24-10. She was a G League coach of the year, and one of her specialties is working with young talent. So when I go to the facility and I see them through the open door doing the little practices and all of that, they in there. Now Nate McMillan's in there too, and if he's in there, that's only for one reason. See, he's a defensive coach. See, what did we lack last year, especially with our guards? Defense. So if he's in there, I mean, he got these dudes doing football type post routes, like,
oh man,
like he's got them guarding people, guarding each other like cornerbacks. His guarding wide receiver, like it. I'm like, oh shoot, if that can generate to the court, hey man, we're gonna be deadly on defense this year, unlike last year. You know what I'm saying? Hal was just throwing everything but the kitchen sink out there. Like, here, you go out there and play such and such. I'm gonna put 6'5" Austin Reeves on 7'10" Jokic.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put, you know what I'm saying, Austin Reeves is 160 and Jokic is 360. So we're gonna put you on this dude that outweigh you about 200 pounds, is taller than you about 3 feet. And then we're gonna see how that work out for you. Nah, we ain't doing that this time, bro. See, I'm more excited about the coaching staff than anything else. Because I know what you guys can do.
Hey, Major, before you go, tell me what you think about this lineup, right? You got AD at the center, LeBron at the power forward, Vando at the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Bronny at the 2 and Curry at the 1.
Bronny to start,
I want his defense. I want that defense.
Oh, yeah.
With him and Vando and AD, I want that out there.
I'll say this. I love it. And I do believe heavily in Bronny's defense, because Bronny's already proven that he's a dog on defense. And let me tell you, wait till y'all see what I've been seeing, bro. Y'all seen what he did in the G League, right? Yeah. Wait till y'all see what I'm seeing. I know everybody putting these little videos up, but you know he's working out with Jordan Clarkson and what's the other dude from what's the dude? Not Karis LeVert. What's that dude name?
He's from Cleveland. I can't remember.
Garland. Yeah. He working out with those guys. That's just for the show. But what y'all not seeing, what insiders like me see, bro, is how he locking down his own teammates in these scrimmages that they be having out here at El Segundo. So I'm telling you, bro, if he generates that to the court and he can stay healthy, hey, he's going to be a lockdown defender in the league, bro. He's going to be, man, this dude, I'm telling you, and he's getting stronger.
Would you go with Christie at the 2 instead of him?
Yes. I would definitely take Christie at the 2. Oh, yes, I said that earlier. I said yes, most definitely.
So it'd be Curry, Christie, Vando, LeBron, and AD.
Yep. I'll take that just like that. And then guess what? You still got the bench. You still got Christian Wood.
Skylar May.
Christian Wood, May, Moses Brown, if you bring him up. Blake Henson. I imagine they're not getting rid of Reddish. At least not now.
And
you still got him.
You still got the big dude.
It's more realistic to trade than Vando, but if you can't keep Vando, then I would do Vando for sure.
Yeah. But I like that lineup.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, there's some defense in there.
Yeah. I like that.
There's some defense.
Because that gives us
10-1 with Reddish starting, by the way. So.
Yeah. But because we got that with FYM's lineup, we got defensive and offensive balance. We got balance out there. Because remember, AD is a defensive beast, but he can still score. LeBron can still score. Christie can. We have yet to see what he could do, like really offensively. We know Christie is a pretty decent defender, And then if they could defend, man, that leaves Curry open all night. LeBron, he'll go down to averages 15 points a game if it means Curry gets more shots, man. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, oh, man, I'll take the 15. You and AD, go ahead and score you 35 points. You know what I'm saying? You make your 8, 9 threes a night. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
LeBron going to still end up with his points somehow.
He going to get his points.
He going to still end up.
Because he a freight train, He a freight train, But I don't know, man. I just want to see how it materialized. And I want to see what other people think. Yeah. I want to see what other people think about it. But yeah, no, I like that lineup though. I like that. I like that lineup. Well, I do.
It's real possible, man. Because I know with LeBron out there in the Olympics, him and Curry probably talking. Curry probably, bro, I got about 2 years, 3 at the most.
Man, they've already talked.
He ain't winning nothing. He ain't winning nothing.
Hey, they didn't talk, man. You see how every time LeBron dunk or you've seen him do the same thing a million times, but you heard what KD said. KD was like, man, I see why people want to play with this guy, man. Like I had to see it up close on the same team with him. It's the first time they did it.
So let me ask y'all this.
Remember when Anthony Edwards said that he was the best player on the team, and then when the reporter asked him who was the best player on the team,
that dude said LeBron James.
You're like that.
He shook his head, bro, like LeBron.
I love Ant.
Steph looking at LeBron like I know this gonna sound like yay, but Steph looking at LeBron like steak dinner, like, hey man, I need to go play with this guy, man. Pause, yay. Like
so let me ask you this, Major. Who would you rather have on this team? Would you rather have Curry or KD?
Oh, man, you ain't gonna do this to me, man. That's not right, bro. Hey, bro, no, I'm not asking. Hey, no, that's not right, man. That's not right, man. That's not right, FY. Why you gotta ask me that question, man? Why you gotta?
Major, you know what? I'll answer for you. You know what, Major? I'm gonna answer this for you.
That's a hard one, man.
It's very tough. I'm
that's why I'm wrong for that, bro.
Because I want to say KD, and then this is why. I mean, KD. I mean, Curry's a better high volume 3-point shooter. But one thing about KD is he can KD this year. If y'all watch him this year, he was one of the best defenders in the league.
Man.
KD, listen, bro. Listen, bro. KD.
You wrong for that, man. Yeah. Man. Do I gotta pick, man? Do I gotta? Is it mandatory?
If the Lakers can go after one of them, because they can go after either one of them, who would you roll with?
You know what, man? God damn. The only reason I'm gonna say KD is because KD he got the height, and even though Steph he can score multiple ways, he can hit the three. Steph can actually slash. He can get to the rim, but KD can just kill you from so many different. Like he's tall too. Like man, that's the Slim Reaper, bro.
And he can defend. That's what makes it even more crazy. Like,
Yeah. His when he shoot that shot at a 12-foot arc. Ain't nobody getting up there to get. Yeah, I got to go with KD. Oh God, man, why would you? Oh
when I
man,
told
I
you,
gotta
Major,
go
when
with
I
KD, bro.
told you, I got you. I got you.
Cause see, we
Man,
probably can
I
get
gotta
KD for a whole lot less.
I gotta scrub my mouth out with soap now, man.
It's gonna
Oh
be more.
man.
No, it's gonna be more for KD. No, it's gonna be more than KD because KD's a little more younger than compared to Steph.
He is they are actually they're the same well about months they're the same age but about months but yeah so damn
Not KD,
hey
95.
was Katie born 88 or 89?
Mm-hmm.
Katie was born in 88 and
Hold on, let me see.
Steph was born 88.
My only issue with Kevin Durant on this team is that he needs to get his haircuts more often. That's the only thing about Kevin Durant.
I'll tell you, I'm glad you said that. If KD comes out here to LA or comes out here to the Lakers, if KD comes, there is plenty of places they will not let him walk around the streets of LA with his hair looking like taco meat. Somebody mute their mic. Okay, there it is. Like they're not gonna let him walk around with his hair looking like taco meat. They're not gonna do that.
Not gonna do
I'm telling you, a barber will snatch him up, throw him in the back of the truck, and take him to the barber shop and cut that off. Man, you need a fade, bro. You need a fade. I'm sorry. I'm tired of this, man. Like, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So,
Well,
I don't know.
it's pop. Well, Major, I just want you to know before you leave, this Curry trade is it's not like out of the realm of possibility, man. He kind of ready to go, bro.
Yeah, you can see it in his eyes.
He ain't gonna win over there,
He ain't winning, man.
and it's just him and Draymond, bro. And
That's it.
I don't
He
see.
he ain't about to, man. Right now, I bet you, man. Drake he blocking, he not blocking, but he's forwarding all Draymond's calls. Draymond's like, hey man, hey, how you doing? Just checking on my brother. Man, that dude in that dude in the restaurant having dinner with KD and Booker and them dudes, man, and LeBron and all of them. He's like, man, and then LeBron probably tell him, hey man, call your brother back. So he probably hit him back like, you know how like when you get tired of somebody calling you, you finally call him back, be like, yeah man, what you want? that's like Steph talking to him right now. Like, what you want, man?
That's crazy.
Have a dinner with the king, man. What you want?
Well, Major and
Yeah.
Major and
Yes, sir.
Joe and Gerald. Man, I'm about to like shut it
About
down.
shut it down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did a solid 3 hours and we really talked good about this. I
Yeah.
think we
Yeah.
talked all about it. So can each one of y'all, Major, you go second to last right before me. So Gerald and Joe, starting with
Okay.
Gerald, if you want to go first, man, just give us your final take, my man.
My final take on this stream, y'all need to get rid of some diseases that are in your brain about being hesitant on trading for Steph. I appreciate y'all for letting me be up here. Very fun conversation. I almost started balding. My hairline was almost pushed back like Stephen A. Smith from hearing y'all talk about Reeves, D'Lo, having depth over Curry, But overall, all joking aside, though, I had a fun conversation. I almost crashed out though, but it's all good.
Oh, good. Good looking, Gerald. Good looking, my
That's the
man.
deal.
All right, so no disrespect to Curry. He is the best shooter to ever play this game.
Mm-hmm.
I put him in those conversations,
For sure.
es- especially being, a top 75 player. I don't take that lightly for Curry. No disrespect, but I I just can't do it. If it was like if it was like Cam Reddish and maybe somebody
Shamar
like
Moore?
Jackson Hayes, yeah,
Oh,
or
yeah.
or
Yeah.
something like that, instead
Mm-hmm.
of Connect, and Christie, then okay, because I could deal with D'Lo and Rui leaving, but you're giving up your future and more future on top of that. You double down in, which are probably going to be lottery picks. Now I know we don't really care about picks over here, but that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you giving up 4 seconds to, you can't buy second round picks anymore. So
No.
I don't think I'm doing that. I would definitely want Curry on the Lakers, but it's just a matter of who you're giving up.
I
Right.
could dig
Right.
it. I
Right.
could dig it. I could dig it. All right, Major.
Man, I agree wholeheartedly with Joe's take. Max Christie and Connect are the only two guys that I'm really iffy on because Max Christie has tremendous potential still. We haven't seen his ceiling yet, and Dalton Connect, we ain't seen him even make to the first. He's still in the basement, and ain't no telling what this kid can do. So I got high hopes for them. If we can replace those two with anybody else, anybody else on the team, then that's not named AD and LeBron. Then Curry, it happened. It happened tonight. Um, as far as the conversation is concerned, man, this was a good topic. I wish I'd have came in a little earlier. But I do try to get in on some of these lives, no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I am on the planet. I try to get in and just show some love and support to the channel, man. Y'all is killing it. DJ told me the other night, y'all had like 2,000 live views, over 2,000 live views, man. That's a beautiful thing. Ever since he hit the 10K, this show has been going up, man. And I just pray that it continues to gradually build and we get to that 20,000 faster than we got to the 10. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep up the good work. Those who hold it down while DJ is not here or when JC's not here, man, y'all keep it up. I'm always going to show love and support, man. So just keep up the good conversations, the good talks, man. Lakers in 5 for life. This is how we do it.
Most deaf, most deaf. Nah, this gonna be short. First, I want to thank everybody that came out. I know it's almost still over 100 of y'all in here, and usually, man, we'll stay in here and kick it a little bit, but no, we gonna let y'all want to hear some more. You know what I mean? So we gonna shut it down. But before I shut it down, I want to make sure I give a big shout out to DJ for opening up his platform and letting us come in here and having a nice, comfortable, safe place to cook, man, and talk our Laker talk and our basketball talk. I will not trade nobody on our team for Curry. I'm not taking no more applications. I'm in the business of making the Lakers better, not making your team better. And I think we will end up making Golden State way better than they are now. Curry need us. We don't need him. Lakers in 5 for life, man. Hope y'all have a good night.
Peace and blessings.
Salute.